Fooled you.
Ha! You fool! You simpleton! You fell for the oldest trick in the book.
That's amazing. I like that.
Joke's on you, I can't read.
Haha! You assumed I had the book to begin with.
Alright. Everyone is ready. That is good. That is good indeed. Yes.
Very good.
Now then. We need the intro. So, welcome everyone to the second session of the Living World Adventure, The Halls of Bharak-Khaz. Feature myself, Sir Nerp as Dungeon Master, and the characters Amethyst, Amelia Lutfi, Giuseppe, Lanza Lutfi, and Linric. I'm sorry. That's bad, man.
Oof.
Feels bad, man.
Oof.
Wow.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. And Muse.
Hey, it's
I'm
me.
just gonna edit that right up there. Edit my document so I don't copy pasta that again.
We don't even know that yet, man.
Yep.
Pepe.
That's a feels bad, real bad.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go, it's edited. We're good. It's fixed. So, we continue our tale with our heroes pushing into Durgar territory, having dealt with the patrol of Durgar and capturing one of their captains. One of our companions, one of our heroes, transforming into this through their spell. Moving onward, the group find themselves left with a choice: push through the resting point that the Durgar control, or skirt round through the underworld. You see before you the door that leads to the resting point, and to the east, the part of the broken wall that was boarded up with simple stone that can easily be pushed over. What path do you wish to take?
Wait, does everyone see their character? I'm still on the map with the keep.
Oh, let me control F and EU. There you go.
Just make sure, if anything, you can go to the corner and hit select map and go to encounter 10.
Okay, I see it now. Alright. There's my line.
Just will notice everyone coming back from her absence, and now there's a fancy Pegasus here.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah.
Fancy. That sticks out like a Thor thumb. Please don't have that follow us.
He's good at sneaking.
So, which way are we going again?
We're gonna scout with Mr. Marshall over here.
The plan was to keep their original formation and head back to the resting point. Now, can anyone remember their original pattern?
If you mouse over the Deadeye Lads and the Glimmer Shield Amethyst, we have
Yeah, we have one
Sharp-
devotee and two
sharpshooters.
sharpshooters.
Quote,
I'm
unquote.
trying to, quote unquote, I am trying to remember their exact patrolling formation. Can I make a check to see if I can remember their patrolling formation?
Sure.
What would that be?
Marshall.
Shit. This is also an outward question asking if anyone remembers if anyone else wants to try and remember what their formation might have been.
Like our marching order?
Yes, for the between me as the marshal, a devotee, and two sharpshooters. We don't have the crazy guy. I'm going to say he is not with us for some reason.
No, Giuseppe will think.
Do you want me to try and... Was that what you were trying to figure out with the marshal?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I was...
the marshal check is for trying to remember the patrol's order when they were coming around the bend. They were in a specific marching pattern.
Okay, so throw my hat in the ring.
Honestly, I don't remember.
I actually don't remember either. And I'm also which one of who were actually disguised? Because I know that a lot of them are
Amethyst is disguised as the marshal himself. We have one Glimmer Shield who is pretending to be the devotee cleric, and we have two sharpshooters pretending to be the Dugar. The
Durgar.
Durgar. Sure. I'm gonna get
Doo-doo
myself.
heads.
I'm gonna get myself killed calling them Dugar. We do not have the, I believe it was the Berserker. Because he wasn't really wearing anything. So we're gonna come up with an excuse why he isn't leading. But I do recall he was in the front.
Yeah.
Didn't he have tattoos? So we should probably.
And I don't know if their marshals are, if anyone's marshal is high enough to remember.
With a 19 or an 18. The archers are in the back. The marshal was in the middle with the devotee and the berserker friends. Those wardens, that's what their name. The wardens were up front.
Yeah, we don't have a warden though. He's off taking a shite.
Could say they killed a band of adventurers and he got wasted on the way.
So since these guys are grouping of more than that, I'll just give you guys a couple tokens representing
okay.
them. So let's see, here you have Durgar Sharpshooter of 2.
Yeah.
Let me just
You know what? He found a horse. He wanted horse meat.
Durgar Sharpshooter. Ownership. Everyone. Alright, you guys have ownership of that guy. Copy pasta, there you go. Then you have a where's that guy?
The devotee.
Yeah, devotee. Ah, it was Bharak-Khaz devotee, okay. Bharak-Khaz devotee. Dwarf. You guys ownership all. Okay, there you go.
Alright, so are we gonna let them scout ahead? Is that the idea? Just alone?
Do you think one of us should come with them?
I don't think we have too many options unless we can like make more disguises or something.
Oh,
Like, does anyone have disguise self or, you know, invisibility?
I have wild shape.
Yeah.
I could
I mean, you
disguise
could probably
myself.
follow them like that, yeah.
I could disguise myself as a little lizard just to follow them. But there are lizards that run around here. I remember that from the previous session.
Or a bat, maybe, to follow up high.
Oh yeah, we
Sure.
were talking about bats and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how the
Okay,
duo
this
would feel
Some
about
loud
a
thunder.
bat. Oh. I'm just not sure how the duo would feel about a bat flying around in their place.
Go with a lizard then.
Yeah.
Alright. So Lanzu turns into a lizard.
to a little lizard.
And do you guys hide?
Well, I assume we're staying back, so yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or do we want to kind of like keep a short distance from them so that we can react if the worst happens?
I like
I-
the house.
I mean, it comes with a trade-off. If we want to stick close, obviously that's going to be harder to hide us.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'd be able to keep us hidden, pass without a trace.
Oh, I got a lizard token.
So, everyone who is stealthing, roll me a good old-fashioned stealth check with +10. We don't need to worry about your soldiers.
Well, I don't know if we're going or not. Are we? Are we sticking by them?
Well, I guess you're gonna get the average and then just add 10 to it. If you're doing a whole group thing.
It's already pretty bad.
Go. Those going forward are going to go forward. This is you guys hanging back and them not seeing you when they open the door. That's what this is for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming you guys want to be close enough that you're where you're currently located on the map. Because if you guys want to hang back further, you can. However, you will be further away if they do trigger combat. So.
Almost thought that was a frog, honestly.
Gecko Zoo.
I
It was
probably.
That was
I should probably use my spell then. My
I actually have
password.
a token as well.
Alright, very good.
Because if are we? How do y'all want to do it? Looking to Muse, Lot, and Amelia.
I mean, I would like to stick near them in case something happens, but
And who has like?
Well,
I
Amelia's rolling with
Call
disadvantage.
Amelia over here. Yeah, like you should obviously stay near me. I'm pretty confident with the lads, so I want them to stay over there. So, who has a worse stealth, the Chargers or the Dwemer, the Glimmering Dwemer?
I believe they automatically will
They're
get
just
whatever.
considered to be what your average is.
Yeah.
Uh,
They're all very combat trained.
okay. So,
if a Methist thinks that they can, lie real good, maybe we could let them, trust them to do their thing.
I'm just worried about them going on their own. That's why I kind of wanted to go with them, because I'm always kind of concerned about, splitting up.
all right, I'm
At this
casting.
point, unless you can speak human while a lizard,
No,
then you are a lizard
So,
at this
yeah.
point.
I am casting Pass Without a Trace for
Very good.
all of us.
But the lizard did make some motions while you were doing things. You think they might have meant what they just said?
I'm just nodding.
They're
Just
lizard.
shaking my head.
Alright,
Um,
so for Muse and Giuseppe, Pegasi, and Abgrid stealth checks.
Well, Abgren crit failed because I didn't state that I was going to give him advantage, but I wasn't because I'm going to roll Giuseppe's.
Should I give a Methist a bard die? Give you an extra?
If you like, you can. Just know I have advantage on literally everything deception-wise.
Oh no, I know, but even if you crit, you could always
Yeah.
go a little bit better.
Yeah.
Or
That
I
works.
could give it to Amelia.
So far, 2 17s and 19. Does Antherial need to sneak? You have the disguise on.
No, I'm not going to be sneaking. I'm marching.
But they're
I'm not
gonna
going to be hiding. I'm going to be showing
lying
myself.
quite a bit.
Yeah, so I think all we need now is Muse and
Your Pegasus, yeah. Just need those stealths.
Okay, I'm gonna
Sneaky horsepowers go.
hand a bard die to a Methist,
Very good.
and then I'll make.
Oh, jeez.
Just
So loud.
So I make my checks with advantage because of the armor.
28.
1 sec. A little bit better. So 29.
And then roll with your horse.
Nat 20.
Jesus.
I told you the horse was nothing to worry about.
So there are our rolls: 17, 17, 19,
Divided by
29,
5.
32.
Your average stealth is 22.
God, that's garbage. I hate that I low rolled. Oh well.
hmm So,
It happens.
your
At
companions
least
hang
you don't
back,
have disadvantage.
hiding behind the massive pillars. A few of them in the open, but that's kind of help required if you want to give that bonus. So, those up at the gate, you see it before you. The stonework, masterful, as one would expect from Durgar. There is a bit of light coming from underneath the door, and the sounds of laughter from within. Do any of you speak? By any of you, I mean all three of these. But do you speak Dwarven?
Yes.
Excellent.
I think the dwarves also speak dwarf.
Yeah, that was I was going to say to any of you. I'm like, they're all dwarves. They of course they do.
Yeah.
But do you speak
So
it,
I,
Lizard Man?
This is a lizard. I
Well,
actually don't.
Lizard can, but
Do you
Do
understand?
you understand?
No.
Okay. So you're just hearing dwarf noises. But for Amethyst, let me go into my DM view and see what they would actually be doing right now. Alright. So just as you approach, basic what you're hearing, anything past this you can feel free to eavesdrop and listen in on it. But basic setup would be, "Hey, Donalkill, you hear about Oli Imran? Nah, man. I was up in the old the pits just a bit ago. Yeah, I didn't hear anything what happened out on the patrol. Oh, that's a shame. That man got lost at the keep when they took it. Ah, did he?" As you'd hear a third voice, kind of go forward. You'd hear some movement within. "Ah, shame. He was a good man. Well, more coin for me." Ha! The others kind of look at him. You don't. You can feel that they're looking at him, but well, that's true. Yeah, more coin for us. Yeah. And they'll continue on. But if you want to continue eavesdropping, you are free to do so.
I'll continue eavesdropping for another minute to see if they say anything else. If it's more just banter, then I
Let's
will
see.
move through.
Do they have any? I think that was the initial bit. Let's see. What are they speaking about? Act doop-a-doop. Need to scroll down. Number 4 is what I rolled. Okay. Number 4 is talking about 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 3 is that. Okay. Hey, Fennel! You heard about what the Riftmaster's doing? Heard he was setting up the new pots. Oh, yeah. He's got a bunch of cauldrons brewing, ready for that beastie down in the pits. Needs to keep it tamed and under control. That brew should keep it nice and sleeping. Aye. Sure it's gonna work though, right? I'm not sure, but the Riftmaster, I mean, he knows his stuff. Well, I sure hope so. If that thing wakes up, I'm not sure if the prison can hold it. Like, yeah, we got the defenses there, but it's big. It's really big. Bet it can break through the gate easy. I mean, it's stonework. I feel like our work can handle anything. It's fucking big, man. You hear the other voice kind of like slam something down. It's fine. It's not our. It doesn't matter. We're not there. So if it gets released, the dragon will take care of it. Now let's get back to your. Keep watch. Right.
Alright. As they were finishing, I will open the doorway, overhear it, and call out. Dengold says it doesn't work.
Alright, let me reveal the map and then it will respond. Did that? Oh, it's freaking That's my bad. It's background image. There we go. So, as the door opens and you call out, you would see the chamber before you. This is slightly off. There we go. As the figures lie within, a few of them sitting at tables. This one is the one who approached them. This one would have been there. There we go. You would see the all look in your direction as you approach, entering through the door, calling out your remark. Ah! Dunkel! Good to see ya! I'll take that bet. Yeah, 10 gold. Come on, put it on the table. Hey, what happened with the rest of your patrol?
I found a fucking horse.
A fucking horse. Down here.
Aye. Dwarves be fucking crazy over there. They tried sneaking in with a bloody fucking horse.
Roll me a deception check.
A deception? Okay. And I do have a thing that allows me to roll advantage, so... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Value for... Oh, up, woo. Fucking, I was clicking on all four, so I was trying to roll everything. 1 second, dude. Skill check. Deception. I don't have an advantage. Oh wait, do you have advantage? Yes, I can do that. 28 deception.
Let me look at their passive insights real quick. Fucking dwarfs, man. Like, who tries to sneak in a horse down here? We're in the Underdark. The Underworld, I mean, because copyright. Actually, we're playing 5e, so we're good. But still, it's Underworld and Verum.
Hi, who knows what the fuck they think on top?
Ah, that's why they fucking rise to the surface. And not worthy of being called dwarfs anymore.
Aye, the real ones are made down here in stone.
Aye. Here to that. He'll raise a mug. So, you tried sneaking in with a fucking horse, and you lost the men for it.
Oh, no, he's eating the bloody thing.
What?
Horse meat.
Your
He's
men
fucking
are
calling
back
out for
there, without you. And you left them to eat the horse meat.
I wasn't hungry.
Did they at least cook it? Like, we have no wood down here. How did they cook it?
Their eyes will look to the Bharak-Khaz warden, and then look back to the other marshal. Just kind of a gesture of, what do you think?
I mean, horse meat's horse meat. Fucking wardens. Yeah, just let it be, man.
As they're talking, Amethyst throws 10 gold onto the table to that sharpshooter.
Yeah, good, yeah. I mean, I don't really know how long it's gonna take for it to be concluded. Hey, you! He'll point at the warden. Never mind. You! Yeah. You, can't track this bet for us, yeah? Yeah, I can do that. I'll stand up from this chair. Going over it by. Pick up the coins. Alright. Doing kill. Going. Let's see here. 10 gold, 10 gold. What was the bet about? Wasn't paying attention. Something about Stoneheart, right?
10 gold says the thing doesn't bloody work and the Rift Warden fucks up.
And you're wanting it to work. Got it. Alright. You'll kind of carve into the, a stone slab that you kind of picked up from over there. Just carving into it. Ah, there we go. Keep that just in track, and you'll take the coins, put it in a little pouch, tie it to a part of the stone thing that you just carved into, a little hole in there, and put it in his pack. Very good. Now, we'll find out in the future who made the right bet. Till then, feel free taking yourself a seat here, enjoy yourself a drink, before you continue on to the keep. Sure you men are tired after that fight?
He'll motion his others and they'll go up to sit. Wonder.
The clans are creeping on the door there.
This one's sitting down over here with the archers before he looks up to you and your group. So, did the horse confuse you at all? Or did you just see a horse and like, well, let's go kill it?
I was wondering why the fuck a horse was down here.
Well, how'd the fight go? Was it
How do you
satisfying?
think?
I mean,
No competition.
come on, share the story. We're both
Okay,
reporters.
okay.
Tell the tale.
So, we were going around the corner, and suddenly, all you heard was... And I'm just thinking, why? Do they really think that's going to work? I come around, and lo and behold, a dwarf sitting on top of a horse, looking at me like I can't see him.
Oh! You're... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought you were talking about them bringing a horse, like a wooden horse or something down here, and hiding in it.
Wait,
This
you,
is a dwarf atop a horse, I mean... it's not
wait,
like
you
a
thought
dwarven-
the warden was eating a wooden horse?
I was very confused. Like, they eat weird things. They eat ash. But, like... What? I mean, we do eat ash. Builds our strength.
You've eaten metal. I know.
Yeah, builds our strength. Keeps us close to the stone.
Is there anything that doesn't give you strength?
No. Where's his deception? Warden. He's like, I just fucking asked. He doesn't have a bonus. Sayers just has a 1. So. Yeah,
I think I ought him.
No weaknesses here. Perfectly strong. Yeah. Yeah. No weaknesses. Everything keeps us strong. Everything. Look.
I don't even think your own patrol would believe you.
Nah, he's freaking talking about the bunny fear. No, what are you talking about? Yeah, this man right here, he's scared of rabbits. Or nugs. Or lizards. Or anything small, really. Make it small and tiny and he scraps right out of his skin.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine. I fought lizards before and bunnies. Right, sure you have. Just like you did last week when you ran away from the lizard. And the bat. Don't even get me started on bats. They're tiny and they fly and it just runs away like a little girl. Screaming high pitched like. Wait, where'd it go?
Lanzu and hide it in his hands.
What you doing?
Wait,
Oh, there was something shiny over here.
Roll me
wait,
deception.
what just happened?
I just picked you up.
Wait, what? I have no idea what's going on.
I'm picking you up and hiding you in my hands.
Yeah, you're just hearing weird Dwarven speak. You don't speak Dwarvish.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
like-
what's going on. I just hear things.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to roll?
Deception.
Another deception. Okay. Is it for what I was saying or for what I'm doing?
What you're doing.
Okay, so that would be a regular roll, no advantage, because I'm not talking.
Alright.
So yeah, I have so Lanza, you're in my hand.
Did you drop your coin pouch again, Dun? I mean, maybe. Is that my coin?
Am I able to move, Lanza? No.
Oh, hold up.
They seem to believe you.
That ownership was for everyone.
There we go.
And you were hiding the lizard, correct?
Yes, I'm hiding it between my hands for the moment.
Okay. Well, come on, share with the class. What was shiny? Was it my coin?
Oh, no, no. I was just thinking, you like pets, right?
Yeah? No? Don't you dare!
Opens up the can and shows the list.
They all burst out laughing. Even your own dwarfs, they can't help themselves.
Picks back up the lizard and takes it over to the table.
Yeah, that guy, he doesn't exist anymore. You hear him footsteps running. Everyone hears him scream. Well, that was a good one. They'll just toss you a coin. Definitely deserved that. Yeah. I'll serve him right. Beating me at frickin' cards the other day. I beat you at cards the other day. Oh yeah. What are you scared of? Not telling you shit. So back over here, you guys heard a scream. What do you guys want to react with?
So I assume Amelia says then Giuseppe would just put a finger to his lips and be like, and just kind of shh.
So-
We could move up a little
I wasn't
bit.
actually speaking.
Oh,
Yeah. I was thinking it.
There's asterisks
Ah, that's-
around it.
Yeah.
Alright. Back up here. So, the doors here are gonna just like small talking basically and all that fun stuff. Nothing of import after that. But
Yeah, so, how goes the patrols between here and the next?
oh, decently fine. Old Gunnery, he's got the outpost nice and well maintained. Nice resting point if you need pick a few rests up that way. But yeah, patrol's going fine. Not too many underworld creatures bursting through our walls. Other than that, a bit ago we had to repair the wall there, as you saw.
Yeah, been hearing some strange noises coming from that.
Aye. Heard it's the Umberhugs again. Ah, no, I bet it's the hooked horrors. Nah, I bet it's the Buletti. That can't be the Buletti. Purple Worm, maybe? That can't be Purple Worm. Those aren't near here. Yeah, we keep those... Sorry, this one. Yeah, we keep those far away from us. Keep them led away. I mean, we're being attacked by the dwarfs. Maybe they're not smart enough to bring a Purple Worm here. Well, maybe a Buletti then. They like to burrow. I'm more partial to the Umberhug. They like to make the trill noise. And I swear I heard some trilling before. Well, either way, the blades should handle it just fine. They're scouting out the tunnels, keeping it safe. Aye, that's true.
So how long till your next route?
Well, we're just resting up for the bit until we get a replacement. So that should be in what was it? Oh, about an hour, I think. Aye. Well, maybe more like 45 minutes, but about an hour. Aye, about that. Ah, it sucks. I was looking forward to resting a bit longer. I'm kind of sleepy. Well, wake up then. He just looks at him. Got a long march ahead of us, and we gotta walk there. I'm not holding you like last time. Fine. Grumble.
Aye, it's a long way.
I mean, it's more like a day, but whatever. It's not that long of a march. So anything else other than a horse? And a dwarf?
Nope. Unfortunate. Could have used a little bit more excitement.
Well, Calm before the storm, then. I'm sure they'll be here any day. Now that they took the bridge.
Aye. Aye, that was probably just the first of many. Give us an hour or two and we'll head back out.
Alright, sounds good. So,
Most likely, you guys will be out before we head back out.
well. Probably, yeah. I mean,
I can't.
if you're gonna be resting here. Give me a persuasion check real quick.
Persuasion check. Oop, doop, doop. Let's see. Persuasion. Wait, do I have advantage on persuasion? Let me double check. Gosh darn it, game. Let's see. Item. Let's see here. You have advantage on persuasion and deception ability checks made about information. Okay, so I guess I would.
Well, this isn't about getting information.
Yeah, it's about trying to mislead them to do something. Because I'm trying to get them to leave while I can just rest here.
Gotcha. Okay. Carry on.
If I can ask, what do I just see? Just casually looking around the room.
Casually looking around, you see a carved stone chamber with the walls bearing various knotworks in the dwarven style. Two little alcoves bear a gong with a hammer sitting next to it. They can be easily rung with a simple picking up and swing. The gong seems to be made from brass, or the metal part of it specifically. The frame is stone and is tied with what looks like dried entrails. Because, they don't have rope down here easily. The tables themselves are made from stone, intricately carved with more knotwork, and the chairs are relatively simple. There's a lantern on each of these tables that glows with a dim light.
That's a do-it-yourself trick.
So, a 19. What is your anti-persuasion bonus, my friend? Ward Marshall. Here we go. Alright. Well, be unfortunate. You're waiting here and all that. In like 2 hours, you said, but we're gonna be waiting here for an hour till our patrol gets back to replace us. But if we leave now, they're gonna get angry. We're probably all gonna get whipped. Aye, best not to leave. Even if we do have leave now with them waiting here. Yeah, don't need to get whipped again. No. Will Gosh is not one to forgive easily, especially when one's slacking on the job.
Aye, but would it be considered slacking on the job if you're putting a foot forward and taking initiative? Getting a little bold. Going out forward, doing your job. Not needing to wait for others.
So you're saying we should not go backwards, but forward. To patrol out.
That's my route. Don't you take my route. It's my route.
How would it be taking the initiative then if we're heading back home?
Getting back home to get new orders. You never know what they have. For all you know, you could be the next ones leading the charge outside. Show
fair.
initiative.
Aye. And we could use another attack upon some place in classics. Aye. Legion's overdue for an attack. Haven't attacked them lately. Ah, that's true.
Hell, go for the king himself.
He's a little too protected for us right now. We need to get more blaze up that way before we can send in an assassin. Aye, that's true. Roll another persuasion check.
Another persuasion.
By the way, since they do have lights on the tables, am I able to like see pretty much the?
You can
Wait, not
see
perception.
these
Obviously
guys,
not
but
the
past.
stone singer and the marshal. Oh, just those
Just
two.
those two, because of the angle. It's risen up, elevated, so.
I mean, you do have
Alright,
dark
so
vision too.
It's not far enough for that.
You know what? I'm going to use my bardic die.
Okay. I was gonna be really sad.
Was it
Well, what you got?
1d8?
It's a 1d10.
1d10. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Got what you needed. You just needed to not roll a 1. So-
1d.
Aye. Volkash likes initiative. I think we'll do that. So let us finish our drinks first. Aye. Nearly done. Slams the mug down upon the table, and it shatters. Oh, my bad. Again? Really? What? I get
I am sure you
excited.
could always shape another.
Ah! It was worthless anyways if it broke so easily. I suppose that's true. Alright, men, let's head out. Return to the keep. See about new
Also-
orders.
While I've been here, he's been observing all of them, obviously. With my... Let me see here. I have my level 9 ability of being a mastermind. It's called Insightful Manipulator. I can learn information or capabilities about enemies compared to myself. Let me just do... I'll just link it in here. Doop. And the characteristics I can choose is intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, or class level. I would be looking at class level and wisdom. And it says that the DM's opinion, you might also realize you know a piece of the creature's history or one of its personality traits, if it has any.
Alright. So, which one is this on?
How long have we been talking for? Because it only takes 1 minute per target.
You've been talking enough time for each of them besides the berserker.
Okay.
Yeah, he ran off like a little girl.
Yeah, so I guess it would be on the, probably mostly the, marshal or mostly the stone singer and the marshal, because that's what the most interaction was.
Right, Stone Singer first. Same choices for both, or different for separate?
You know what, for the stone singer, yeah, is class level and, yeah, his wisdom score.
Alright.
And then, of course, as I said, DM's discretion. Let me just link the last part just so it's worded correctly, because I know wording means everything.
Gotcha. Alright. So, for the Stone Singer first, you were doing class level and what?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, okay. What is your wisdom score?
Base.
So just 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 11, yeah.
So, the Stone Singer is inferior of you of level, but superior to you in wisdom. As for the optional bit, visualizing him, the Stone Singer seems to be a bit careless, a bit of a clumsy one. not exactly personality trait, but you think he wouldn't be the most careful individual in regards to sneaking up or caring about the safety of others and whatnot.
Got it.
As for the marshal, same two. Class level.
I already know he probably has high wisdom. I'll go for his intelligence score and class level.
All right, class level is inferior. Intelligence score, what is yours?
Mine is 14.
Equal. So he's
All
inferior
right.
level, equal shoot. And as for the optional stuff, let's see here. Observing him, you would notice that he bears a long scar over his right cheek that curves into his lip. Looking it over, it seems to be that of a purple worm's fang. Looks like he tussled with a worm and survived. Whether he won, you're not sure. So he did tussle with a purple worm.
Got it.
Which guy was it with the less
The marshal.
intelligence?
Uh,
Marshal, okay.
The Stone Singer.
We don't know the intelligence on the Stone Singer. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
the Durgar Marshal has 14 intellect. I just updated both of those. That
And if I heard right, just to make sure, like, because of a lot going on, they said that another patrol would be coming in to replace them within 2 hours.
Within an hour.
Within an hour.
well, less than an hour
Yeah.
because y'all were there for a while.
Yeah, he said like 45 to an hour on average. So you probably have about 40 minutes.
Alright. Well, waiting for them to be out of earshot, and then I will go back and inform the others that it's clear for now. Speaking back in common, coast is clear now.
All right, then let's get moving.
Very good.
There will be another patrol coming this direction in approximately, well, being about now, probably 40 minutes to an hour. He'll also come over and undo the ropes on the gongs, or pretty much, and place them gently on the ground.
Gotcha.
And probably go over and grab a cup or two and smash them near the gong so it looks like people are just being too way fucking rowdy.
Very good.
Giuseppe would note that and do the same with the others.
Yeah, you both are pretty dexterous, so I'm not going to worry about you rolling for things. So, you have successfully disarmed the gongs within this chamber. And have set up a disguise for them. Do you wish to continue onward?
If I may ask, are those stairs that go up or down?
Yep, they're going up.
Alright, so those go up, and
Yeah.
the ones they
Up
went to go
and up.
down? Oh, they both go up.
Both go up.
Yep.
Is there any ale left behind?
One of the sharpshooters didn't finish his mug. But there's no actual, like, bottles, because there's no bottles that are full / not empty.
No casks, nothing.
Nothing.
Jesus, unhappy.
Did you learn anything else while you talked for a while?
Well, overheard them. Seems there's a creature in the works, and I think you said the blood works. I'm horrible
Did
at
you get
remembering
what
names.
kind of creature it was? Was it one?
No,
of the
they said it
dragons?
was. They said it was some No, the dragon. They said would most likely take care of it if it broke free. Apparently, the Lord is using some type of concoction to keep it asleep. Seems they can't even handle it themselves.
That's good. We have slight leverage.
And that's only if the concoction works. For all we know, it could break out at any time. And hearing that they are relying on the dragons to take care of it if it breaks out, means if we inform a certain...
As our Dranthus, yeah. We have leverage. Not
Yeah,
a lot. That help.
letting her know that they want to risk her children fighting something, yeah. Just gonna move
So,
up a bit so I can...
do you choose to move onward to the next map?
Lanzu, are you staying as a lizard? Because Abgrin has his eyes on you.
I'm still a lizard. I'm not sure why he's eyeing me like that.
Amelia will pick him up.
The wolf's eyes do not waver. They remain locked onto the lizard.
Oh my god.
Is that
going-
Lanzu?
I'm gonna just call back. Please don't eat Lanzu.
Yes.
You hear Giuseppe just kind of growl very low, and the wolf just removes its eyes from the lizard. It hasn't had lizards of that color, okay?
I mean, first time for everything. Alright, moving onward. You guys continue northward through the tunnel system, and I need everyone who is not disguised to roll me stealth checks, as the patrol that they spoke of will pass you before you to the next map.
Alright.
Do we still have the?
I'm going
yeah,
to also be going further ahead of them, so they come in contact with me first if we meet them.
Gotcha. You would have that, yeah.
Yeah.
Coggies.
25 for you.
Wait, but Arls had to make the stealth check? as
No,
well?
you're-
Yeah, I'd like cinder myself around us, like, and it'd just be a waste to go through all the effort of doing that when we're changing.
Wait, you said yes?
Yeah, like everyone has a +10 from Pass Without Trace.
Alright, so she would have to make this the check as well.
So 31 for me and Swifty.
Oh my god, I brought our averages down again.
That's a 23.
Alright.
Yeah.
Your average stealth is 25.
That's pretty good.
So, moving onward to the next area. Let me look at their patrols, size, and their passive perceptions. Do they have any blades in their party?
Oh, by the way, Muse, I already updated the martial block that they have 14 intelligence. I'm trying to keep all the info of the marshals up there where we have all their keys.
So, as you guys continue northward with the disguised group scouting further ahead, so there's a decent gap between you two for purposes of not getting them all alerted. Anyways, the patrol that passes you by gives a nod towards your group, as they would recognize you, but you're not required to be at that place, so they're not like, what's going on? It's normal for you to come this way, is what I'm saying. You would see within this patrol there are 4 blades, which are darting from cover to cover, being stealthy-like, basically. And in front there is a warden and a marshal, who are just brazenly walking forward.
So Warden Marshal walking side by side, and there's 4 blades.
Yeah, 4 blades, which you've not seen, but they look like...
Rogues.
Yeah, they look like rogues, but their specific is this. But they
Sneaky.
would pass you by unless you stop them.
He will make contact since they are passing by, seeing if they'll all halt. And
They will halt.
Wait, what?
Hi, Duncan. What's going on?
Boys made a right mess of the place back there. Was going to catch up with them and see what the fuck was going on.
Boys aren't there.
I know they left early too.
Fucking Holocaust is gonna have words with them. They'll look to the one of the blades. Run back! Let Volkash know. We'll cover the watch. Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, not at all, not at all. How goes the blades? They keeping up? Actually doing their job?
Yeah, they're doing their job. Yeah.
How goes our sight? Probably not as good as our sharpshooters, though.
They don't need to have as good a sight as the sharpshooters. Which they do. But, no. When time comes, they'll be more important than the sharpshooters. As you well know. Sad young patrol never has them. Shame.
Oh, you speak of future plans, don't you? I think I know what you're getting at.
Aye.
When the defenses weaken.
When the time comes, yes. Anyways, route is not protected. We need to get on.
Understood, understood. I just say, don't be too hard on the ones who left early. You know, they're pretty excited for the next attack. They want to try and get in.
It's not me, Kyle. I'll be real cautious. You know how he is.
Stubborn.
They're walking past you as they're speaking. As they move
Take
onward,
break.
they do
Oh,
not
he'll
seem
just-
to notice your party.
Nice. I've got two questions. One, is the blade now traveling with Amethyst and the rest of y'all disguised?
The
Since he's going.
blade is going full, moving back, just sprinting back towards the keep.
Okay.
So,
And two, holy fuck. Well, you almost fucked up Amethyst. You said they both abandoned the post without you knowing why, and then stated that, yeah, they went back to get into the next raid.
Oh no, I said that they weren't there anymore, and he was mad about that. I said, but don't be too hard on them. They just want to get in on the next attack.
Yeah, how would you know they went in on the next attack if you didn't see them?
Oh no,
They were
I was saying
gone.
they're not there anymore. I didn't state that I've never saw them. They're just not there anymore.
Oh, did everyone get moved besides
Token.
me and all the dwarves?
You just have to click the link.
Take the link. I'll
okay.
organize this real quick.
I forgot to move my dwarf with me.
Do.
All right.
Doop.
Set up your marching order going north, and if you're stealthing, give me another stealth for your party.
Give me a sec while I read up on Encounter 11. I'd remind them that this is just a straight shoot patrols here, so we might want to set up an ambush.
I think we just walked past the patrol.
If you're sure.
Well, you guys can set up an ambush behind if you think there's another one, but Again, I'm going to be leaving behind, so I can always flank them.
I'm actually not sure if we could go past them.
Up to you if you guys want to move onward without stealthing, if you want to remain stealth, or do you want to try to set up an ambush?
Oh, I suggest everyone here still stealth and follow
Yeah,
behind. I'm still going to
Still
be.
go for it.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll all
See as far as we
stealth
can
there.
take this.
All right. No
Yeah.
need to make a new stealth then if you're going forward, because that was indeed the patrol that would have been on this
Okay.
map. So,
Wait,
would
didn't-
I know?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I have a passive investigation of 19. If that would let me notice anything while we're going through here.
for this
This is-
chamber, with a 19, nothing other than what's shown, just the few water fountains, which are not devoid of water. They are actually flowing tunnel
Okay.
with the pillars on the other side, but yeah.
All right. I figured I'd just see if anything came noticeable.
Sounds good.
Wait, did we see what those blades look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, he showed us a picture.
Oh, see it.
Oh, you might not have seen it when he put the token on the
Yeah, I'll
screen
put
for a
it
moment.
down again for you.
I'd remind everyone. All right. This
That's
is
what
where
they
we're
look like.
going to use our scrolls to go through the wall.
I don't see it. Where is it?
He's over.
Where you?
Oh,
Where you?
Right by your token. Yeah, he's looking
Ah,
at you,
that
Lanzu. He's looking at you.
He's waiting to backstab you.
All
I'm
right.
not even here. I'm a lizard.
So,
Don't stab me, please.
He just needs you to turn around. Just like that.
here's the next map.
He's gonna eat you. He has like a fork and knife.
Ready to eat his salad.
Oh God, no.
I'm just going to bring a bulk of us over.
Also, is there like a big difference between passive perception and investigation? Or is it mostly the same?
Perception is mostly to actively see things. Investigation is to kind of figure things out, as well as it's a more in-depth search.
Yep.
Perception, you can see something. Investigation, you can.
You can
Once,
feel, like you're feeling around the edges. You're
Yeah.
It's a different kind of searching. It's not purely like sight or sound based. Or smell.
Like perception, I could just stand here, look around. That's my perception. Investigation, I can also look around, but then it would also be me walking over, checking things out, moving things around.
Well, passive perception also does pick up on like sneaky people and stuff.
Yep,
Yeah,
because
or
you can
disguise.
hear, you can hear or see, or for some people also smell.
For example, all of y'all with the costumes up there, if y'all rolled a 19 or low, I'd be able to tell that it's not a good costume. The Durgar costumes, I mean.
I fucked up my armor. Don't get angry at me. The fight was hard. Fuck you.
All right.
So Nerp, where is the point that me and the lads here use the scrolls at? Or is that a bit further from here?
Let's see here.
This is Underworld Encounter 12, which is the outpost with no breakage.
Oh, sorry. This is the Underworld Outpost. You are.
Yeah, what you said has no breakage, and when me and my Deadeye lads went through here before game, we used a scroll to face through the wall, which we all bought to just skip through this area.
No, that is another one of the map that you were on where your disguised dwarf friend was in the chamber with them. There was not a side passage that broke off that you guys can go around. There's two of those maps basically, so I'm saying. This is the outpost. Then you have another walk map, then you have that map. So
Oh, so we're not quite
you're
at
not
12.
Yeah, no.
That's my bad.
Is this the outpost that they spoke about communications and things?
Yes. This is the area where you guys need to decide. Do you want to sneak past and leave this outpost be, or do you want to assault it or sneak into it?
This was the one where I believe we decided that we need to go in because it could have paperwork and a lot of information that we might need.
I thought this
Yeah.
is. I think this wasn't this also the one that if we do leave it be, it will be difficult. for us
If we screw up, yeah. If we try and leave after screw up, they could commune back to this one, and then we could get pincered.
Yeah, or if we
Yeah.
try to sneak past it, we could, it'll be difficult for us to continue sneaking from this on from forward because they have a lot of surveillance.
Yeah. Pretty much once we get past this point, if you don't take down this point, it's going to be hard to escape if at any point we screw up that we have to run. Because they'll be waiting for us pretty much.
So wouldn't it be more prudent to try and sneak it then? Because if
Yeah.
we fail sneaking, then it's combat anyway.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Just keep up the act.
Yeah, it was either sneak in and try to take it over, or
Sneak in and either try and take it over or at least get a advantage. Maybe get some out.
Yeah.
If you guys go to the point where you can actually see through the murder hole here, that's what you'd notice. Until then, you don't actually see that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, for me, my character would be still just marching accordingly to go inside.
Alright. Moving onward, you would be called from here. You would hear a click noise from this one, followed by another click from here, and you would hear from this chamber a dwarven voice speaking in Dwarvish. Aye! Dunkill, what's the code?
Leedle, 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 leedle.
He's gonna sound drunk as fuck. I know the code.
Give me a deception check.
Where's my deception?
And have you ever drunk? Have you ever been drunk for your character?
They've seen drunk people. I don't think my character themselves have ever been drunk. If anything, I'd just be using my actor feat to mimic.
Since you have the act feat, I will not provide disadvantage.
Okay. So then I would just usually have my normal advantage on trying to deception. Okay.
Ah. Seriously, don't kill. You're on patrol, mate. By your companions. Hey, you. Borin. He points toward your devotee. What's the code, man? Just help us out.
You're just gonna hear Duncan call, oh, you know he can't remember shit.
He just nods vigorously. I want to give him a deception check with your own deception, but you do not have your advantage on this. Because he is technically one of your minions, so you can use
Okay, so normal deception roll for myself.
normal deception roll.
For him, yeah, okay.
Yes. Alright, come on inside. We gotta get things sorted. You need to sleep off this drunkenness too. You're on patrol, mate. You know better. Come on. The door will open up.
wait, so those are like slits?
Those are arrow slits.
Arrow slits, and there was 2 guards there.
They basically
I-
provide them plus 5 AC, and you guys are sad in this
Nothing.
land.
Could I just walk under that?
As a lizard, what's your actual size? Tiny or small?
It'd be tiny.
It's tiny.
As a tiny lizard, you could go through it.
Oh. I meant go under.
I think he means under so that they can't see him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
under the
yeah.
air
You
flip.
can go beneath it. All right.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind
Opening from. Wait, does that actually have a door? I thought it had a door. It does not have a door. Let me reveal more than I thought I needed to reveal. That one does have a door though, not the north one. Bam.
He's just gonna be making drunk noises. And...
This man will move through the area to here. You hear this door open up as he rounds the corner. All right, Dunkill, go on upstairs. Find yourself a room. And your men, have them go to the barracks. Sleep out this drunkenness. You know better. Gonna have to frickin' write you up to Volkaz, and he's not gonna be happy. He's not gonna be happy about me letting this happen either, so you owe me one.
He's just gonna walk up and in a drunken stupor just say for Astor.
Right, Rastrov. Get yourself frickin' sober.
Alright, and he's just gonna look back at the men. He's like, oh wait! He's gonna come stumbling back down. We forgot the one who ate the horse. Go get him.
He looks so confused. What? What horse? What?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, this is cool. The dwarfs. They tried to sneak down on a horse. That's why we're missing one. He ate the horse. we forgot him. He was eating the horse. You guys should go get him. Go.
Roll me a deception check and a persuasion check.
Oh god.
Alright. You said persuasion
And deception.
and deception.
Ooh,
That one sucked.
I actually could beat that.
Actually, I'm trying to think of which part would be the deception, because he... Oh, well, no, yeah, it was the same horse. He can beat the deception.
Alright, mate. We'll check it out, but you... the fuck upstairs. And go to sleep off this drunkenness. Now go.
So is he allowing his men to go back and get the... Pretty much he was telling them to get the war song that they left behind.
Yeah, he's allowing them to go back.
Okay. So yeah, that's them leaving and informing what's going on. That way
roll me
they
a
can-
stealth check, Lanzu Lizard.
What?
He has view of you.
Oh, I thought I was hidden around this corner.
That's why you get a stealth check. It's not an instant see. But you might notice like a toe.
Little lizard folk.
Fucking lizards. Somebody
Oh,
clean out all these fucking vermin.
it hit my lizard buddy.
Don't kill, I swear to frickin' Astaroth. I will put you in the ground myself. You don't go up those stairs right now.
Oh,
no!
can I get
No, right now.
Oh, okay. I go. Alright, so he's gonna go up.
Alright, you would climb up the stairs to there. This man will return to his position after watching you fully go up the stairs.
Okay. So, I'm gonna guess those for now. Those three are back in with everyone else.
Yep.
And I guess you can inform the group what's going on to their mouths.
So, let's see. They will The devotee will whisper to you. Not the actual devotee, but the one in disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, stage whisper. Not actually whispering. Because we don't need that. So, your friend, Amethyst. They somehow convinced the gods that they were drunk. And we need to go get our friend that we left behind to continue eating a horse. So now they're in there and they were banished to this top floor to sober up.
For now, we leave them. We gotta deal with the bottom floor. How did they see you coming through? I don't. Would Giuseppe notice the slits in the wall over here?
You would notice from your current angle, no.
Yeah.
Not from your current angle.
Like, that's why I asked.
Yeah, they got murder holes and arrow slits in the keep there. Part of you to see past. So it'll be difficult to sneak past if we were to, but now we can't really leave Amethyst behind.
Will we be able to crawl under there, murder hole?
Crawl under? Not for some of us. He kind of points at one of the bigger dwarfs. He's a little bit too rotund. With all the armor we got, they definitely see it. Like it's
They're
a
chunky.
chance, but if they're like looking the way, out of character, you have to make 2 stealth checks to get past both of them. If you go try to stealth past, but or just one if you're trying to get past one of them without them noticing.
Which ones specifically are they?
The specific heftier boy would be one of the glimmering chargers. Or sorry, not glimmering chargers. Those are the less hefty boys. He's still pretty.
Shield boy.
Shield boy, yeah. One of these guys. He's actually probably this guy right here.
Are you two fine with staying back then? Because I think it'd be easier for us to stealth in. Y'all just hide somewhere around here. Maybe over there, and he'll point to.
Hey, you can hide there. You'll still have to
That-
stealth, to be clear. It just wouldn't be sight-based anymore. It'd be purely sound-based.
The wording on pass without trace is that we make no sounds with our footstep.
But with your armor,
My armor doesn't give disadvantage.
With
I think
their
only
armor.
Amelia. Oh. So
Clink,
yeah.
clink.
so
Yeah.
like some of you would just be golden, but some would still have to roll.
He
Um,
looked
Name
to
me.
the rest of the party.
Because I'm not there, I'm just going to silently listen to what you guys do.
so it's not visual at all, right? Like the sight does not matter? Or does it to some extent?
They will not be able to see you if you're crawling beneath it. They will be able to see your Pegasi. Your Pegasi cannot sneak past.
So, am I able to see it from like my point when they walked by? Like, are we able to see the little buttons that they stepped on and the slits? Or can I not see them from here?
From your current angle, nah, the pillar's blocking the view. If the pillar wasn't there, you'd be able to.
I have a feeling they'd be able to notice you too, though.
Indeed.
Since they're keeping watch. So yeah, good thing.
Okay, this keeps telling me I'm trying to edit my character.
He will look to Emily, Gekuzu, and Muse. Alright, do you want to go just us? Leave the heavier armored dwarves behind? I could still take the lads with me. They don't really wear too heavy shit. Whereas the rest of y'all.
Okay.
I
So,
assume.
in that-
Oh, go.
Hold on. So, the stealth would be to like take a look to see where the slits are.
Yep.
Oh. Could just ask me.
Still have the +10.
You also a lizard, so
Well, I can understand what you're saying. I just can't really answer aside from like nods.
Peeking around the corner, you would see that the arrow slit. What are you actually trying to find about the arrow slit?
I'm just trying to like see where it is, And what I want to try and do is, can I cast a minor illusion over the slit to look like the wall in front of him, like what his vision is seeing through there? If not, would a major image be required?
A minor illusion doesn't involve sound or anything like that. So,
No, but it could cover up what he's seeing.
yeah, let me see. Five-foot cube. Arrow slit. Yeah, that would cover the arrow slit.
Let me just double check the range.
Me being super sneaky, hoping to God they don't screw up.
Okay, so I have to be within 30 feet of this, so... kind of go up to the side of it maybe, and then cast it like right in...
Yeah.
Wait,
Would right there
the
be...
area that you need to be in to be able to hit it.
By the way, while they're doing that,
Oh,
You'll still need to be able to have line of effect to it, which means you have to be here. Or there.
am I able to wander around up here?
Yes, you are, which we'll be getting to in just a second.
Gotcha.
Giuseppe would see you pop over the. Well, I assume can I notice Muse doing this? They obviously stealth high, so.
Their stealth was 33. You are in conversation with your companions, so I would give you a perception check, but it wouldn't be an automatic.
There's no way I can get to 33.
Gotcha. So,
Like,
yeah.
I don't have a plus.
They kind of dispersed from the crowd as you guys were discussing and did their own thing,
All right.
because they didn't inform anyone.
Out of character, my Deadeye snipers aren't wearing too heavy of metal that would cause noise, do they?
No, their armor doesn't cause disadvantage.
Okay, so they'd be able to sneak past just fine. It's just the other lads would be the ones making noise and would have to stealth.
Also, the spell is not verbal, so it makes no sound when being cast.
Just realize you're out of my range, so it's back down to 23 when you get like 10 feet. 5 and then where.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So-
I still have advantage at least from the armor.
So you might
Yeah.
notice them. However, while that's going on, while you're sneaking ahead, your illusion would somatic and material, so it's not verbal, so you're good there. So your illusion would be conjured over the area. Hopefully that didn't change anything. While that's going on, though, upstairs you have a decent amount of time to do what you wish.
Alrighty, so I would still obviously be acting drunk. I would first, obviously, I'm assuming from here I can see all 3 doorways, so I'm going to first walk up and stumble up to this door.
Right? And that door, you would hear. What's your passive perception actually?
Shit.
Never mind. It's all quiet on the other end.
Okay, so I would check to see if the door is locked.
The door is not locked.
Oh, okay. Then they would, keeping up the act, walk in drunk.
As you walk in drunk, you would see immediately to your left are 2 wardens, and sitting at the desk is a devotee. See at the far end there is a bird's cage. Within it are several bats that are hanging from one of the bars in it, and on this shelf are several documents and chests and vases and random knickknacks, but mostly the important thing is the documents. On this shelf here, there are plenty of kegs and bowls and mugs and the like, likely filled with alcohol. As you open the door, though, and enter in, the devotee will look towards you. Ah, Dunkill! What the hell are you doing here? And you're on patrol?
They said I had 1 pint too many. They told me to take a break. So I came gandering in to see what your lot was up to.
Roll me deception to maintain the drunken disguise.
Stupor?
Yeah, drunken stupor. That didn't sound at all drunken to me.
Oof.
Alright.
Shit, I just realized I forgot to do something. Oh well, I'll do it later.
Alright. Well, go sleep it off then. We're busy.
Oh, what you been up to? Come on. You can tell old uncle.
No. You know better. You're not in charge of this. Keep no matter how much you wish it.
Oh. Alright, which room?
Far end. You
Far
don't
end.
want to wake up Born.
Oh, Ballroom's in the next room?
Aye.
Asleep.
Aye.
Who's in the room above?
The commander, of course.
Is he asleep?
How fucking drunk are you?
1 pint too many. Or a keg.
Look at you.
I'll go sleep it off.
Right. Close the damn door. Shink. You hear a bolt.
Alright. Do. Okay, so going to go in here.
Turn that chamber to find it empty, save for the 2 beds, the 2 desks that do not have any papers on them, you can ignore that, and a dresser.
Alright. I am going to remove the disguise and put it in the dresser for the moment. So I just hit delete image.
No. Click your token, click on disguise, and then use the drop down to choose your new image.
Oh, right. Change image.
There you go.
Alright. They will stash the disguise and all the equipment for the disguise in one of the empty ones up here.
Very good.
And how long does it take to, if I want to quickly scarf down a food buff?
I'd say about 10 minutes. No, quickly. What's the food you're wanting to scarf down?
Food token.
Nondescript? Then I'll keep it at 10 minutes then.
Yeah, let's see here. I used a brewer's kit, so it would have been something to drink.
If you're chugging some ale.
God, no, not ale. God, that fucking, I probably can't take alcohol.
Why?
True to your deceit.
Just become actually drunk.
I'm an elf. Give me my mineral water.
Takes some time, but you are able to chug down the drink.
Okay, let's see here. Let me go
Which,
back to...
since you took the time to drink that, we'll go back to
Yeah,
the
I'll
game,
pause,
It's been about
yeah.
the same time. So, back
Yeah,
to you
'cause I'm
guys,
gonna go-
timeline-wise. You have conjured the illusion. You.
And I assume I'd be able to notice.
Yes. Yep, sorry. Just smacked my mic on accident.
I'd open my eyes would go wide, and I'm like, who the fuck did that? I'm gonna look back to the other ones. Which of you dumb bleeders did?
I did.
He'd glare at you, and he's just like, we're literally discussing this. Why did you rush ahead and...
Well, we were taking a while, so I went and did it. They can't see anything.
You could tell he's furious, but he's just biting his lower lip as he's just like, you better hope that holds.
Should for 1 minute.
Come on,
So,
we're moving
stop
on.
wasting time and let's go.
Lozer will wave his hands divisively in a dismissive manner, like, we don't, not right now.
Like, yeah, no, he would have saddled up and immediately started walking, and his dead eyes would start moving with him.
Alright, are you stealthing past? Or are you just moving right to the gate?
Oh, well, they can't hear our footsteps, and we're sneaking below. The two fat members are over here, so...
So, they shouldn't be able to see us and they can't hear us.
Well, some
So
of
would
you
we have,
can
like-
see.
Who?
They can hear Amelia's armor.
Yeah,
Um,
heavy armor.
I'm gonna give her
And
another
the,
D10, so
these
I'm...
guys can also hear.
Okay.
So basically, we're just using Amelia, and if she fails, then they fail.
Okay, I'm gonna give her a D10, so I have 3 D10s left.
And you have plus 10 from me, so...
Oh, also, I'm just gonna put this in the chat. This is what because I have a tier 3 token, so. Oop. Well, that didn't do oh my god.
Alright, here's your first roll out of the disadvantage boops.
So that's a 17, you're gonna roll the d10?
I would indeed roll the d10.
Alright, you have a
So it's
21 showing.
Ability score, dex.
So, move cells crossed. Now we'll reveal what happens when those who are heavily armored move.
Well, our heavily armored group back there is probably gonna stay behind, since we don't want to get noticed, and we're on a timetable, I guess.
This is my food stuff, by the way.
Gotcha.
Taking the ability score advantage for all dex, d4, and damage reduction is 4 because my proficiency to all physical damage.
Very good.
By the way, do we know where the pressure plates are?
No.
No.
I don't think anyone made any checks for those.
Nope.
Because I noticed people were moving right up, and I'm like, wait a minute, I think they're about to like step right on them.
You might want
Would
to.
my passive investigation
Nope.
do anything? Because
It's not.
yeah, you kind of rushed Giuseppe. Like, he had planned to do that. We were talking about ways to get in stealthily.
No, nobody was
with his
rushed. No one was rushed.
Muse was?
Muse
Yeah,
only
And
put
he's
a.
not sure if it's a cantrip.
I put up
or not.
a-
I
I
can't
put up-
use that in character.
I literally told you what it was.
No, you said you obfuscated it.
Obfuscated? I don't even know what that word means.
Hide. But they did say they cast minor illusion.
Yes, and if not, I'm going to say now, I'm going to inform people I cast an illusion of what's, in the room in front of his little slit there. So there you go.
So before you decide to keep going forward, Think carefully.
Uh-huh.
Kind of an investigation check to find what these pressure plates are.
Yeah, you can make an investigation play check to see if you can find them. And if
You can
find
make an
them,
investigation
determine what they
plate.
are. Maybe.
Can I use perception, or does it have to be?
It has to be investigation. They're not meanly obvious through perception, which means you have to feel around to find them. However, while you guys are talking and looking around, the illusion would disperse. Roll me a stealth check, Muse. See if you can make it back to safety before it actually pops.
Oh yeah, because it only lasts. Ooh.
So am I in range for the +10, or?
You were
You
back
sh-
there, and you are right there.
So would I be making the stealth check there or right here?
You'd make it there.
And you're still in the
Or
range,
no-
so.
Because you were
Okay.
over here when I said it drops, and you just started like, oh, floop. Alright,
Well, the one casting is right beside you, so.
you,
That's a
you
36,
make it to
yeah.
the other side with nary a sound. Hopefully they were not looking in your direction.
Mm-hmm. Put it right back up. She will wave to everybody.
Do you have disadvantage?
Win it or lose
Or
it.
was it. Oh, no, it was advantage.
No, that was advantage because of the underworld guard.
Gotcha. Alright, and for your investigations, you do not find any pressure plates.
Do.
So is anybody gonna move, or?
I mean,
Well,
we
you
should
guys-
before
you
it
guys-
goes down again.
I mean, I'm right here, so I'll just keep casting it.
Alright,
Well, I could do the same thing as I did before and hug the wall and kind of just go under.
How long does minor illusion last?
minute.
1 minute.
Ah.
Alright, the lizard moves forward. It's been about 3 rounds before you actually decide to move forward, that is. Hugging at the wall, the lizard moves silently and gets across at round 5.
And now look at the others.
So Amelia has a.
21.
Wouldn't it be a 19? Because you rolled a 15 and. Oh, wait, no, that's disadvantage. That's my fault. Could I maybe stealth over using the Pegasus, like have it fly over and carry Amelia over?
It would still need a stealth check.
But I mean, could it make it for her? Essentially.
It would make its own, because Melee's armor would still jingle.
Hmm.
She jingle, jangle, jingles.
It is the negative of having heavy armor in a stealth mission.
Yeah.
Or you could just. I thought you guys were gonna have them stand back. Since they were heavy armored.
We're gonna do a lot of things.
The illusion disperses
okay.
once more, as another minute has passed, and it is recast by Moose.
I will check if the door is still open or not. I assume it's closed.
The door that right here is closed now.
Oh no, it's
Hmm.
closed. I can't really do much aside from wait.
Tired of the quiet and no planning.
Well, I'm
he
gonna
would
move on.
jab Amelia and be like, "Move. Gonna get this over."
We're on round 3 currently of the 3rd minute.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to stealth under the window.
I would try.
Amelia would give him a dirty look and just fucking move. Sneakily going by.
Alright, stop right there.
Okay.
You would hear from inside. Hi, Gordon. What's that jingle? I don't know. It's coming from out there, though. Nothing out there. It's all clear. Well, go check it out then. Ah, you go check it. No, you go. Ah! You hear slapping from inside. You guys are free to move, but you would then hear movement from inside that room.
I wish I was there because I
You
have
one
ideas
round
of how to
to move.
Ah!
All right, since you're moving these soldiers too. Ah! Now he's getting louder. Look more jingle jingles. We'll go check it out. I'm right next to you.
Remember, these aren't the ones with metal. These are the Deadeye sniper.
Well, the other guys aren't.
Yeah, and they're all back there. They're like right behind.
I'm
the
wondering
back-
if I would be. No, I can't because those are NPCs. I can't think for them.
There we go.
Ah.
As the effectively 5th round of the 3rd minute goes by, which is very important for Amethyst's food token eating, which is why I was kind of keeping that tracked. The door opens to reveal these figures.
So much for stealth.
Ah! Attack! We're under attack!
No, we're here to sell Girl Scout cookies.
Like Giuseppe and Abgren would be moving to take them down.
I would have you roll if he were not there. Because none of you are dwarves except for the army of dwarves next to you. I would have been at disadvantage, to be clear. But you have
Those
your obvious dwarves.
Those are our dads.
So roll me initiative when I add you guys to it. 1,
Well,
2, 3,
sure.
4.
I think you got clear initiative first.
One question for the initiative thing. Would upstairs hear that?
Roll me a perception check.
God damn it.
Lucky.
So would I roll separate for the horse, or does he go on my initiative?
Yep, roll separate for the horse.
Okay.
You wiped Abgren's
I don't hear shit.
initiative.
I'm already adding it.
Okay.
And mine.
Well, darn it. Can't do what I was going to do now.
well, unfortunately, I couldn't really say much, so
You could have unmorphed.
I know, but I was trying to remain. under
I
cover.
know. I was trying to do the whole all stealth-like. I didn't think people would actually try and go in.
Well, you can blame Giuseppe for what Amelia did.
Oh no, we went inside the building we were going and he was trying to make a plan
So-
for. Oh,
I'm not blaming you.
No, I was saying I wasn't expecting you guys all to follow me when I said I was going to be leading into stealth in and take care of things.
Apparently I have to roll manually for the horse, because it won't... it says only the GM can perform add to initiative.
Oh. If you're using
On
the
the
campaign
horse?
frame, it's... I'll do it for you.
Yeah, that was the whole reason of why I got those guys to leave, because I don't know where the barracks is, and I don't want those guys freaking the fuck out, going, oh god.
Well, one way or another, we're going to have to sneak by the little slit things.
Alright, let's see here. What's your initiative, Lanzu? You rolled
I
a
just
7.
wrote. Yeah, I just wrote D20 because it uses the
Gotcha, so it's just
my
7.
my wild
And
shapes.
Amethyst, roll me initiative for when you do
Dexterity.
hear combat.
we should
Initiative.
probably switch over to what Amethyst did in the 2 minutes.
They were still
and-
drinking.
Ah,
That's
Yeah.
why I was keeping track of the time. So they haven't finished their token yet.
Chug, chug, chug.
Yep, thank you for that. And the world goes on your turn. Everyone else should be set. Yes, indeed. Sorting initiative, making sure NPCs are visible on the track. We're good. All right. Actual initiative begins with Abgren.
Abgren will immediately rush up and he will go for the jugular of Durgar Sharpshooter.
Pretty good. And here is
Uh,
the
so I didn't mean to roll that 4 times. just take the 2 from Abgrind, which is 23 or so. Yeah, 23 to.
23 hit for 10 damage to number 1.
Yep.
All right, number 1. Just to be clear, before anything continues past this point, let's see. I got warriors. I need to make sure no one has roofless real quick, just to call out all that. These sharpshooters should not. So good there. What about martial friend?
I don't think you see it yet.
Yeah.
Unless it's a different marshal.
It's
But
the
yeah,
one that was in the archer room to talk to Amethyst. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Other people. And last person to check. Alright. So, none of them have Ruthless, however, there is marshals in this combat, which means Tactician is active.
Got it. So
Alright.
yeah, upon the door opening, Abgrind already received orders for that, thankfully. So he would immediately just jump up and try to go for the jugular of the sharpshooter, who needs to make me a strength saving throw.
Indeed.
Go prone.
As he
Well, he went
is
prone.
dropped prone by the wolf, who's just ripping at his throat. Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
And I don't think Abgrind can do anything else except pretty much like be kind of standing on him. Would I be
can't-
able to maneuver past him?
I can't remember if you get additional things when you hit someone prone with companions.
Prone just means advantage.
Yeah, you
but
already have it,
I already
so-
have it. That means for y'all though, so
Yeah.
that's a.
So, Abgrin could try to get past with an acrobatics or athletics check.
Abgrin would take that. He knows that we need to make sure they don't get around, so.
And his is that. Alright.
Abgrin rolls a 22
Abgrin is able to move past.
as it flanks around right here.
Alright, very good. We then have anything else for Abgrin?
No,
Alright.
that is.
That's the end of Abgrin's turn. We go to the sharpshooter. Number 3. We'll move to here. With the door already being open, it didn't need to use its item interaction. Because this guy already opened it. Let's see.
Oh lord.
Cunning action to move closer to here, and we'll fire down upon the wolf. Just a heavy crossbow. Pew!
Yeah, that's a miss.
Very good. And he does have multi-tack though, so a second crossbow bolt will fire off. Pew!
That's also a miss.
Feels good, man. And he's used his bonus action, his movement, his action. That is his bit more movement though from his bonus action, so he's gonna back up to there with the rest of his movement. Bharak-Khaz devotee. The northern door here will open up, which I will reveal all of that real quick. There we go. As the devotee will, let's see, he's moved 10 feet thus far. We can get to there. Yeah, he's going to raise up his shield bearing the symbol of Astaroth and will begin casting a spell. The spell, pretty sure it's going to be that one, but let me just look at his other spells real quick to make sure. Yeah, That's what he's going to use. Boop. All right. Another devotee has gained initiative,
Ah, yes, plus.
but we do not know if he heard. So we heard the scream for combat. The distance is he will have to roll, but he has a chance. He does not hear, and will remain doing nothing. Alright. The southern door will open. Wait, actually. He has to get through another door first. Alright. The southern door will not actually open, because he didn't have enough to get to it. Alright. Now it will open. As these two are visible. Weapons in hand, they move forward. They are not wearing armor, though, because they do not sleep in their armor. So their AC is actually, I believe, 5 lower. I'll have to look at it in a second, though. Amelia.
Alright. What an interesting situation.
They have their tokens now with their adjusted AC. Okay.
I'm just gonna attack the prone sharpshooter.
Very good.
Alright.
Oh no!
Holy shit.
You really wanted that crit. You didn't get it, though.
Yeah.
You wanted it. Alright, so we're looking at 15 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
This first one.
Ah! Oh, it's healing. Floop, he was already injured. What was his HP at? He was at 10. Okay. So I need to damage him for 25.
And then
Alright. The second attack will slam into him for 7.
if that one counts, then it would be 12 for the great weapon fighting.
Third one was a great weapon fighter.
If the third one's the great weapon fighting, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it is. So 12 damage, not 7.
Yeah. I
Very
was
good.
more pointing out the first one, but that's fine. What else? I don't think I have anything else to do, so that'll be my turn.
Excellent. Alright. Marshall. This is this one, so that makes things simple for me. Looking at his stuff real quick. Those are all active.
I realize how problematic this is going to be. Since every single one of them has like a high, especially the marshals, they all have like anti-magic counters.
The Marshal will grace his weapon with Divine Fury as he uses his Channel Divinity to use Sacred Weapon. Where is Sacred Weapon on this list? Here it is. Right. I'm going to adjust his attack real quick. That's been adjusted. He's then going to move to here. He's going to continue his movement to there. And he's going to change his mind and move to here. And
Yeah,
with bonus actions, he does not want to use any of them, so... And for change of mind, he didn't actually change his mind, he just had to move movement to do that. So, that is his turn. Giuseppe.
All right. Seeing that I don't want the sharpshooter to live past this round, Giuseppe will... yeah, I think I'm going to Hunter's Mark Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter 1. You cut out, so...
Probably, since he said he wanted to kill that one.
Yeah, sorry. Hunter's Mark on number 1. Giuseppe will attack him with Heste Slayer as he pulls up.
Very good.
So 21 to hit.
21 will slam down upon him.
Of course, I low rolled, so 4. Or there's also the Hunter's Mark. So 4, 5, 6. So 11 damage, 5 of which is 5.
Very good. Full damage is applied as the blade slams down upon him. He is heavily injured, but still alive. Ah! Is that all you got?
And instead of me taking the next attack, I will coordinate attack and use Abgrin's reaction to bite the Durgar sharpshooter without a number right below him.
Very good.
So I want him to be prone. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's 14 damage and a strength check.
As he is remained footed, but heavily injured
Indeed.
by the bite. Ah! This fucking one fell away from me!
Use action, bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
Very good. Muse.
Do AoEs go around corners?
If it states in the spell it can, then yeah.
Indeed. Per what stating in the spell.
Tell me ready to go quick. So it's a no if it doesn't say. All right. Come out from behind the corner. Spirit Guardians. 15-foot radius. I'm gonna cast it using a.
I'll add BB also.
Yeah,
or
just-
is properly represented.
Just third. So just a third level slot and DC 17.
Very good.
Wisdom saving throw.
DC 17. What's the damage?
$15.
15 radiant. DC 8. DC 18. You said
17.
17. I mistyped. 17 wisdom save for 15 radiant, or half on success. All right, make it so. Setting it up. AoE spell. Click.
Oh, he did.
Sharpshooter is slain as the spirit guardians cut into him. The other two
They
are
look
injured.
like heavy metal roadies.
Excellent. A mosh
Nice.
pit is formed around these figures as this one was not heavy metal enough to rock with them.
Unfortunate.
Very good. Anything else?
Marshal check the Marshal man.
Pretty good.
Oof.
Marshal 15. That's not enough. You know what you know already about him.
Alrighty. Before I forget, my boy Barnaby Bronstout gonna move as much as he can. They got 25 feet.
Yeah.
For the dwarf boys.
Yeah, I believe it was 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 25 for all, unless you're using their special command action stuffs, in which case they get that as a
Additional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can dash, right? Another 25 feet right there. Pass a bard die to Amelia. I have 2 left, and that's me.
All right, very good. Durgar Stone Singer. Oh, we got something going on over here. All right. Let me just look at my spell list. You go get them.
From
You
what I
don't
remember,
see this; you just hear it.
I'm not sure probably. Nah, probably too late. Because I would have known that back then, on the prequel, that those guys are kind of like sorcerers in a way. They're sorcerers, but not.
They're stone sorcerers.
Yeah.
35.
Hard boys.
They're the casters with AOE spells.
Yeah.
Don't really
Yes,
know
real
their
quick.
whole list.
Yeah, we didn't face him for long, so we didn't see what he's fully
Yeah.
capable of.
Anything else that I need to apply to his token real quick before he continues his movement? Okay,
Oh,
Very
that's
good.
cool.
so that is another 35 feet movement. He can move. So he will rush to here with extreme speed, like zooming way too fast. As he runs to here and
God.
will look towards. He will roll a d2. Is he going to attack the pupper or the lizard? One is pupper. Pupper, you are the chosen one. Bonus action to go into a rage. And yeah. Does this already apply his rage bonus? No, it doesn't. Okay, let me apply that real quick to be. There we go. So he will swing out at you. First attack. Swing.
That'll hit.
Very good.
Oh wait, they have how much movement?
They have 35 base.
And he's got speed up apparently, so
Little screamy, runny guys.
Oh, he has. Oh, I see the
Yeah.
buff now.
yeah. Fun times.
All I can see him is just shivering with friggin' speed.
So 15 damage to the pupper for the first attack. The second attack will go to the pupper as well. Their second attack, I mean.
Alright, so 26.
Also hit for 26 total overall with the 2 attacks. The third attack will swing out and will horribly miss. And will, with his hasted attack, swing a 4th time at the pupper. And will horribly miss.
That's good. At least.
And he's used bonuses, he's used move, he's used his action, and his hasted action. That is his turn. Alright. Very good. The other marshal in this room. He's going to move on forward to there with his movement. And I think that's what he's going to do, yeah. He's going to cast a spell on himself. Spell is being applied, and then that is his turn. Amethyst. You have not heard combat, but you can make a new check now that's top of your round.
Make another check. Probably not gonna pass because my perception shit. Same roll.
You're still drinking.
Uh,
Everything's fine. Everything's fine up here,
Still
right? These thick stone walls protect one from sound.
Lose is good.
I'm against the. How? Just out of question. How far is like the stair? Is that like the whole?
It
Is that like the whole
this
distance
step
there, or?
here
Uh huh.
is this step here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
The only reason these guys are having issues is because the door's closed and it's a stone door.
yeah. Well, my door is closed.
Oh, your door isn't closed. You heard that then. Yeah, you're golden. You can act.
Oh, okay.
I thought your door was
Yeah, I never-
closed, so people wouldn't
No, I
walk
never,
on.
I never stayed. I closed the door.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. You
So
can
I
act
guess
now.
I don't get my food token. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you would not have your food token for this combat, unless you want to wait another a minute and 8 rounds.
Now, no, that would be for God, no. Now I choose: do I fight or do I attempt? Do I attempt the golden boy move?
Keep in mind, you're not disguised currently, and your disguise is currently in
Nope.
this.
I'm currently not wearing anything.
You're gonna run out naked? Yeah!
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I mean, remember, I can still alter shape to him.
Yeah.
I'm currently known as drunk.
Oh.
Oh my.
I think it'd be worth it.
With
It's up
a
to you, though.
with a I'm doing the golden boy move. So with an action, morphs back. All right, let's see here. So let's see. So 2, 5,
Spacebar for waypoints. Oh yeah.
10, 30, and bonus action dash. 1, 2, okay, that's 15. So if I took a step here, then I would actually be here.
Yep.
So everyone is going to see a naked warden holding a crossbow as they run down the stairs screaming very drunkenly. I gotta get the voice going back again, 1 second. They go, hold it! Hold it! That's me inside, mates! They got news from above! Don't do it! We're all friends! No!
Roll with disadvantage, so straight roll.
Deception straight roll.
Yep.
Okay.
The war marshal here will look towards you. Will look back. Give me a persuasion check
Oh no.
with disadvantage.
So straight disadvantage, or would it be flat again?
It'd be flat again.
Okay.
Yeah, straight roll.
Oh, I feel bad.
I'm gonna still try and talk it out.
Wait. I still did. I remember carousing.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Everyone,
so what does carousing do again?
You have advantage.
everyone has inspiration.
Yeah,
You get an
inspiration if you wanna
additional
use it.
roll for whatever you want.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try and do that roll. Let's
Sweet.
try and redo that persuasion.
I will roll for him. He'll eye you deeply.
They got news from above.
Fucking Dunkill's talking to the enemy.
He'll just
he doesn't know how
very
to feel.
slowly. Very slowly wave his finger up in the air and put it on the nose as if they have inside information.
So this marshal
They
right
know.
here doesn't know how to feel right now.
They know things.
These ones over here, they didn't interact with you drunk. This one did. This one's rage, so he's going to keep fighting. Just straight up. This one is getting attacked and will keep fighting to defend his fucking life. These ones not sure how to feel. We'll see where this goes. Alright, anything else?
Well, that was my, let's see, that was my bonus, my action, my movement. Me being drunk. I think that's all I can actually do. Oh wait, hold on. Do. Because those guys can still run up.
Yep. Alright.
And I believe that is everything I can do.
Durgar, sharpshooter. The one who is right here in the thick of things. Ah! 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 Look left and right, see that he's flanked. He's gonna make an insight on you real quick. This is versus your persuasion, because you were obviously drunk, and he is one of the ones who encountered this drunkenness. So. Ah! He will look towards Muse. He will then look back at Amethyst. He will look to his commander.
Amethyst has, in their dwarven form, just a really big smile and keeps tapping their nose.
Roll me a persuasion check, Muse. Flat roll.
Oh, you got good persuasion.
Unless you don't have advantage, in which case disadvantage.
Wait, so I would just get disadvantage?
Yeah.
Because I don't have any magic items that,
Yeah, so
play it.
disadvantage then.
Jesus.
You
But
wanted
now
it.
here comes the... That's what we want. Can you double it?
Alright, let's roll his insight. I mean,
I told you we're selling Girl Scout cookies.
what? That doesn't make any
Screams out.
sense!
Screams out, that's the code!
So I think they ate the fungus. Aye. I know what used to us then. Take him out. They don't think you're attacking, which is good, but they think you're just crazy, which is not good. Yeah. I did give you the opportunity to change your cookie thing, sadly. Okay. He is going to...
I was just screaming out that was the password. I don't know if I can
Okay,
reaction.
I
just
didn't
right
hear
yet.
that. So.
Oh yeah, I was screaming out. That's the secret code.
Okay. I did not hear that, so give me a persuasion with disadvantage, so normal roll. And this
So
will be
me
able
or-
to convince the
me or them?
commander.
Me?
No,
Or them?
Amethyst.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Does he believe you? The sharpshooter will do nothing this turn, as his commander raises up a hand. Alright. Let's see here. Hidden creatures are being activated. Alright. Pegasus. Does the Pegasus want to do anything?
Is it his turn?
Yep.
Golden Boy plays, boys. Golden Boy plays.
Hold on, let me try and
So
maneuver
we
it
can
right.
pull this off.
See, he has 90 feet of movement for. To right there.
Very good. Anything else for Pegasus?
No, that's it.
Alright. Warriors. We're gonna move out to there. Grow large. Well, they will ready to grow large. Once they determine if they actually need to, you know, grow large. Lanzu.
I don't know how I feel anymore.
I don't know how I feel anymore with this fight. This is weird.
This is weird. Good. Then my acting is working.
I don't know if I should even change back or not because I don't know.
Now you
How
know
much,
how this
uh,
sharpshooter feels.
All I can say is I love it when the DM says, I don't even know how to feel about this fight anymore.
Lanzer, how much movement do you have
As me or as a lizard?
as the lizard?
Only 20.
Because you could move up to like one of the sides of the door if you want, and then maybe figure out what you want to do.
Assuming they can see me?
I don't know if they were paying attention to the tiny lizard.
They may see a lizard, but I doubt they really care about a lizard right now.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
there's a
they-
naked dwarf behind them.
I don't think they can see me from here if I move there. Okay.
When you have the whole team and the enemy team all wondering what the fuck's going on.
I mean, they know you went in there. They didn't think you'd come running down naked, screaming about crazy stuff. But you know,
Yeah.
how it goes.
Well,
I guess.
I'm hoping the team can kind of figure out that I'm causing a distraction. I'm hoping they can figure it out that I'm not just a random dwarf. I'm the one that snuck in, and I believe the guy said they sent me upstairs.
Yeah.
So they know I was upstairs, and suddenly another marshal is coming down, butt naked, holding.
Oh. Wait, what are you saying?
As you see suddenly a marshal that was amethyst run, or as far as you could guess, it's either amethyst or actually a drunken dwarf. I'll leave that up to you guys if you think your characters could figure it out.
Well, while I'm wrapping my head around this, I guess my allies in the back would just spend 50 movement to, like, I don't know, move here.
Look, she's pretty fucked up right here. So yeah.
And I guess I would just skedaddle right here, face off the thing. I'm not in line of sight of anyone, it seems.
Correct.
And I'm small anyway, so
Yeah, when you select your token, you should be able to see what, or when you hover over your token, you should be able to see what you see. Unless you're mute, which case I needed to give you dark vision real quick.
Oh, well, I'm going to, I guess, use a bonus action to change back to normal, since no one can see me here. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, how did they feel? Like, did they stop attacking, or?
They're very confused right now. He's currently just waiting for orders from his commander, who is currently just, like,
Trying to
looking
figure out
between
what the-
these two. They're very confused. No one knows what's going on right now. Except for,
Neither.
you know, Amethyst.
I realized you guys fucked up, so I'm trying to just make it so maybe we can get through this without dying.
Indeed.
I would,
Just suddenly have the lance. I'm not gonna say anything else yet.
could I would, hold action or ready action to, cast a spell if they do anything hostile.
Very good. What spell would you like to have readied?
I have a question. Can I, if my ready action goes off, do I have the option of whether I actually do ready action or not?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just I'll hold action. I'll hold that action. Conrad wasn't to do anything hostile
Very good.
because I am very confused. Everyone,
Wait,
stop.
wait.
Wait.
Before he does that, remember what happened last time with Conjure Animals and Spirit Guardians? Like, if you do summon them, the Spirit Guardians will hit them.
Huh. Oh yeah.
If you still want to do that, that's fine. Just letting you know ahead of time before you decide.
Oh, alrighty. I'll still do it anyway because
Just wanted to give fair warning and all that.
since everything else I have kind of doesn't work against them. Since they have like magic resistance spells on them, do like a counter type thing. The marshals have something that absorbs magic. They have
Right.
a lot of things that kind of make me not as useful.
Yeah, sad boy.
Makes you a sad banana.
Yeah.
Sad shrub.
So I'm just gonna hold that, and I can't see anyone, so
Probably
I
see it
can't-
roll.
well, aside from him.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure. I guess I would just ready that action and wait.
All right. Very
I
good.
guess that's it.
Sharpshooter number 2 has gained initiative. Yeah, what the hell is going on over here? Why is that dwarf naked? Why is there a wolf in here? And a kobold? I'm so confused.
Just keeps tapping the nose.
See, he is going to ready his action with his crossbow in hand to wait for his commander's command. Alright. Let's see here. Another one of these guys gets to go on the initiative. Yep, doesn't hear anything, so we're good. And we're good. Abrand.
Alright, Abgrin would keep focusing the sharpshooter.
Are you really gonna
In front
keep
of them.
attacking?
He's
Yeah,
gonna ruin the
Giuseppe's
plan.
literally all business. He wanted to plan all this out. He's unfazed by a naked dwarf. He's
I
surprised.
am literally making a distraction so we don't have to
Yeah.
get into a giant fight yet.
Well,
We could
he's
literally
fighting it,
convince
so give me that good old bite. Because tactician.
Look, the wolf already jumped and bit on the one guy. It's not going to stop. I haven't ordered him anything. I didn't know about this. I can't retroactively stop.
Yeah. It's alright.
27.
Is that on the sharpshooter or the warden?
Sharpshooter.
Gotcha. Alright, the sharpshooter will definitely hit with a 27 for 13 damage.
Wait, why 13?
Your first roll was 13.
That one was a 26. I rolled a 27 on the one below it.
I know.
Damage
I always take
save
the first
thing.
damage roll.
Ah, alright. And
Yeah, it's Jeremy
prone.
who's the one that actually hits. But they both hit, so first damage roll. Anyways. But strength save. He is prone. As the wolf lashes out, let me give him the prone condition real quick. All the readies from the dwarfs go off. Do you wish to take your readied, Lanzu?
He might be in the John.
Man,
I'm guessing. Oh, there he is.
Man.
Probably what I heard. Getting hurt.
I would, but man,
Conjuring, not conjuring.
I won't.
Alright. The spell will fizzle. As the other readies go off. Which was just the pew pew upon the pupper. Heavy crossbow, normal, not enlarged. Pew! That is a miss because of the cover bonus that the wolf has.
Huh.
He had +2 AC, because you can only see half the wolf. Alright, that was all the readies going off. Abgrin can continue with what they're doing.
It's wolf. It just bit him and
Very good.
it's growling.
Sharpshooter number
That's
3
it.
has gained initiative. Sharpshooter number 3 will, seeing step to here, step to here. You will see that army of mother flippers out there. He also sees a bit of a shrub. He just thinks it's a bush, and that's weird. So he's gonna aim out in that direction and loose an explosive shot. Pew! At the Deadeye lads. So the shot will slam into them for 9 piercing damage, and then will explode out, hitting
Could I use my reaction on that?
to trigger what?
Try and make them miss.
What is the wording on your reaction?
Right there.
You cannot see them. They are this target.
Oh, they're around the wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Unfortunate. But the bolt will explode out, dealing 9 damage to the Deadeye lads, and Lanzu, Melia, Muse, and the Deadeye lads need to make dex save. Or sorry, the dex save is already applied on the damage roll for the explosive shot. So yeah, Deadeyes are fine. They automatically fail. That's why it's adding the extra d10. But for you three, give me that dex save.
Alright. Assuming it's not magical. So.
It's chemical.
And we have that carouse thing still, right?
Everyone
you
except
wanna-
for one who's rolled it.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's used it so far.
I'm gonna save it for my con save.
Alright. So it just
I'm
the
fine
shrubs.
taking a little.
And you're good.
Oh,
So
is
that
mine
should
damage?
keep Spirit Guardians going.
Yep. Alright, all 3 of you fail, suffer 9 piercing damage as the shards of the explosive shot shoot out into you. And, does he want to use a bonus action? Yeah, I forgot to do this until now, so, he will mark Amelia as his quarry. I'm gonna add that to his label. Because Tactician, I do not get to add that. So, that is his go. Devotee. The devotee here has gained initiative and will look out upon these attackers. Ah, right. You just help the man out. Do you know? Give them information. Fucking crazy motherfucker. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to cast a spell, right? Yes, I do. What spell do I want to cast? I've already pressed my friends, so I feel like a combat spell would be good. Yeah, let's do a combat spell. With bonus actions. Ooh. Let's go for that spell. Alright, I'm gonna move right there. That's a good spot, yes indeed. What do you want from me? You're crazy. And he's going to cast right there as a pillar of fire, radiant fire specifically, falls down from the ceiling, crashing down upon all of you. Give me a dex save as a flame strike goes off.
I don't have control of the sharpshooters, so you'll need to do that for them.
Could I try to counterspell?
You need line of sight to the target to counterspell.
I can't see him. Or can I see the fire raining down?
You can see the fire rain down, definitely, because it's on you. But you can see a slither of his token, so I'd say you could see him, yeah. So never mind.
Okay.
Do you wish to counterspell?
I would like to try.
Alright, just 3rd level counterspell then? Because 5th level's an auto success, so that's why.
Yeah, I kind of want to just spend the thing and just make it succeed.
So 5th level spell you're
So,
using?
yes. So I should have 1 left after spending counterspell.
Alright, as you spend the counterspell him, our martial friend will look to see if he wants to counterspell you. He does not want to. So your counterspell will succeed. The flame strike is dispelled. The 4 going off and killing people. Very good.
Alright, cool.
Of course, why would I want to counterspell? Gosh.
Alright. Oh, this guy, well, he didn't hear the thing go off, but let's give him a check to see if he hears combat going on. Nope, he's oblivious. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's just fine.
Alright, the warriors up here. Let's see here. Do they want to enlarge or do they want to just go right on it? They're going to just go right on it. So, he's going to move to here. And he's going to swing out at a D2. One is the pupper. Pupper is the chosen one.
Jeez. Poor
Sit
pupper.
down.
Swing!
That's it. Next.
Minimum damage, at least.
Yeah.
And, the bonus action. That's his turn. Trigger Warrior number 3 will step to here and he will roll a d2. It's the pupper or the lizard. Lizard it is. Alright, he's going to look at his options real quick, just making sure. It's a bonus action before he fully targets you. He will use Vow of Enmity against Giuseppe. He has advantage to attack you for the next minute. He will then strike out with his axe. Swing! With advantage is a 23 for 4 damage, and he will drop a smite on it. So 10 damage overall. 6 of it radiant.
I'm just checking somewhere. Hold on. So 6 radiant for normal? Alright.
Yep. Very good. Just making sure that I'm not going crazy. I was going crazy. They actually do have multi-attack. Alright, he's going to swing his attack again, axe again at you. 18 to hit.
No.
Misses. Clanks off your armor as he goes, "Rah!"
Reaction. Rhodesian buckler. I'm gonna attack.
Very good.
I'm just checking to see if I get anything with that. Okay, yeah, no, it's just not. $21 to hit.
21 will definitely pierce through his non-existent armor, because all he has in hand right now is a shield and axe. Because they were sleeping and didn't have time to put on their chainmail. Alright, so 21 for 11 damage. Ah! Ah! Alright, and that is his turn. Amelia.
Lovely. Seeing that things are back into combat, she'll probably just fight back, so...
My plan, no.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The commander hasn't made a decision yet.
No.
Oh, that's my bad. This guy moved into your aura. Let me give him a whiz. I missed it. Tactician.
No, he's. I checked that. He's barely outside of it because it says 20 feet from me.
Ah, then we're good. I didn't fuck up. We're good.
Alright.
But I mean, if you'd like him to
Nice.
get in the mosh pit, by all means, come here.
I'm just gonna take the opportunity attack from the sharpshooter
Alright.
if he wants to take it.
The sharpshooter will be sad that he's got a ranged weapon at you, but he will nonetheless. Pew!
Misses.
Yep.
And wait, hold on. Nah, you're fine. Amelia's gonna transform. If I can find it, there we go. 15 charisma saving throw for everyone 10 feet of me.
So that will include the pupper and Giuseppe, though.
Yes, unfortunately.
Alright, let me give you an aura real quick so I can see who I need to be marked for my people. Let's make it yellow. Alright. So, Amethyst and Pupper and Giuseppe. Charisma saving throw. And I will set it up for my people. DC 15 charisma save. Status fail is frightened. Any other status fail? Or is it just...
Yeah, it's just fear. Are
Okay.
you sure Amethyst is in there? Because she's 15 feet away.
Oh, and if you... during it... Okay, that's not for them. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
oh, it's a 10 foot. I thought it was a...
Yeah, it's
Okay.
10 foot.
Let me fix that then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I made sure I
For
wasn't.
some reason I read it as
15
15.
Don't scare the one trying to confuse everyone.
There you go. That's what I'm looking at.
Exactly.
Alright. Making my AoE spell now. Those who are frightened now have the state, which is everyone over here.
Yeah, and Giuseppe.
However, something does occur. Let me look at
Uh-oh.
the marshal real quick.
Alright.
The marshal has an aura of 10 feet, which will make red. Everyone within that red aura who are frightened currently are not frightened in his aura, for his aura of courage.
Oh yeah,
Does
he
that
has that
include
thing.
me?
Yeah, he's a pellet.
His allies, he's not going to help you.
Like, that's a nice guy.
So
I
Giuseppe,
can't seem to find the frightened condition on here.
it's
like, I
state
don't-
fear. I got it for you though. So Giuseppe, you are frightened, but your puppettino is a golden boy.
Yeah. And it doesn't really do much other than you can't walk towards me and stuff.
You also have disadvantage.
Oh, so what's that?
So
I thought it
you're-
was just against me, but okay. Amelia's going to, since that was her action, she's gonna.
yeah, ability checks and attack rolls while while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So it doesn't matter if they're attacking you or not. It's just if they can see you.
Yeah.
But very good.
I'm gonna. What can I do? I'm going to. Action Church. And I am going to. Attack sharpshooter. Hold on, am I in 10 feet? Yeah. I'm gonna attack the sharpshooter. If I can reach over there with my cleave. Oh, he's prone, so fine. It's 14 damage. Well, 7. So,
All right. That is a solid 7 damage to him. His weapon swings out. He is near death. So close.
Don't forget your necrotic shroud when you deal damage.
yeah.
Oh.
I can choose to do it, so yeah.
You choosing to
Yeah,
do it?
choose. Yeah, it's
Alright.
12 damage. So.
He has 1 HP right now, so he's dead.
What's his con again?
The
2, right?
sharpshooter's con is 12.
Ah, 1.
Don't forget your shield voice. You know,
Oh yeah.
the guys.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that.
We
I
will
was
be
just thinking
needing
about. Yes, I will. I'll make sure I make use of them because I forgot them last turn. So I gain 1 health. I'm killing him, and then she's gonna attack Warrior 3.
Very good.
Keep on getting these 19s. Okay. So that's 12 damage.
12 damage to him as the blow swings out. His companion next to him will raise his shield as a reaction. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have that. That's the other guys. They are not in this combat, so he will take the hit.
Okay.
Swing.
And my Glimmer Dwimmers will just move up. Action dashing stuff. What's his abilities again? Come on.
Glimmering shields.
Action and
Yeah, They are protective buddies. But they gotta be close.
Do they have to attack? Or? Okay. Yeah. Since he probably can't do anything, I'm just gonna pass my turn. Actually, can I marshal the devotee?
Yes, you can. And I'm very happy you did not finish the turn word.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't forget about that. Marshal. 14.
14 on the devotee. You know that he's a priest of Astaroth, but that's all you get,
You
Yeah.
could bard diet if you want,
if you want.
unless you want to save it. It's up to you.
I mean, do we know anything of him? I can't remember. Don't think we
Your notes
do.
should be under notes on them, if you have any.
We currently don't.
Yeah.
I
Currently
don't think we know a lot about them.
So, I'll use my blood dive.
Alright, D10. 24. That is
Damn.
enough for the base traits plus one extra thing of your choice. So, traits are as follows. Bulwark. The trait implies the creature has a higher than normal armor class. Ensuring that enemy attacks will fail against it. It is often associated with abilities that cause the ability AC to spike, or it can also mean the creature just has a higher than normal AC than what is normally given for their tier and rank.
Yeah.
Recovery. It can heal itself or allies. It's a cleric. It has healing spells. Sacred Adept. It is specialized in the magic aspects of combat, specifically dealing with divine powers. It is important because if a moment of glory or a clash occurs, he will have advantage on it when they occur using faith. And for other things, you have one thing you can learn about. You can learn about his stats, actions, bonus actions, reactions, or specials. One thing from one of those categories.
Reactions? I'll choose reactions.
Alright, he has 3 powers. One is known as Stone Blood, another is known as Parry, and the last one's known as Protection. Which one would you like to learn about?
Already know Stoneblood, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we dealt with that before.
The last one. I forgot.
Alright.
Yeah,
When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to pose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield. They are wielding shields.
Yeah, I figured that by the picture. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright,
That's
Durgar
everything.
Marshal number 1. He is starting his turn in the Spirit Guardians on a turn that he did not already take the Spirit Guardians, and thus will make a Wisdom save.
That is a fail.
Alright, roll me your damage.
Damn.
Have you cast thus far? Alright. 18 damage to him as the Party Rock Thrashers are going the Party Rock Mosh Pit. Alright. From there, he will... He will cast a spell with a bonus action. I'll just make sure he actually has the spell real quick. As he should, per his... No, he doesn't. It's the other guys who have the spell. Interesting. Well, that changes things. He will provoke.
Oh, from both of us?
Yep, from Wolf, Giuseppe, Amelia,
Who was
Uh,
Who's provoking?
the Marshal.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, Giuseppe can't reaction because I used it on Durgar Warrior 3, so only Abgrind will bite.
That's a crit.
23 to hit.
That is indeed a
And
crit. So 11 damage from you. 23 will hit, so that'll be 13 damage from Pupper and a strength save.
Yeah, he's
Save.
fine.
Alright. You will move to here with 10 feet of movement.
I hit him with a crit.
Yep, I applied your crit damage. It's pretty nasty.
I also have Sentinel.
You also have
So
what?
you Sentinel.
Sentinel.
So you can't move.
Oh,
He will look towards you.
damn.
He'll be sentineled, and
Insane.
he is a sad banana. Alright, so he cannot move at all. He still has his action, though,
Yeah.
and his bonus action. He will use his bonus action to second wind. He will then... How does this work? Does it work if I use Dispel Magic, or do I have to use that? Consume Magic. Oh, that's good. It is. It does work with Dispel Magic, okay. Instead, he will cast a spell with his action. And will cast upon Muse Dispel Magic at 3rd level on your,
Spirit gun.
yeah. Does that dispel it automatically?
On Spirit Guardians?
Yeah. Is it 3rd level or lower? Cast
It is 3rd level. Who is doing that?
Wait, I thought you upcasted it.
No, yeah,
No.
past the counter spout.
spell, yeah.
Because I was going to, but you have to do a 5th level slot for Spirit Guardians in order to raise the damage and stuff.
Well, you've been doing 3d8,
Yeah, that's just the 3rd level damage.
so you cast it at 3rd level. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 3rd level.
Alright, well, it is. Do you have any reactions to this?
I could counterspell it again.
Up to you.
But somebody else had it though. I don't know if it was him or if it was the devotee.
It was him.
I'm going to give you an aura real quick so I can know that you're good.
I'll just let him spend the slot.
Alright, spell is cast. Your Spirit Guardians is possibly gone, as I need you to make the intelligence saving throw.
Which I do still have that thing. The carouse.
Do you wish to use your
So
grousing?
what does carouse do? Just another
Gives
reroll?
you another roll, taking the better of 2.
Oh, I wasn't even using my Yeah,
Alright.
was worth a try.
Kraus expended as his consuming magic activates. He has taken over your Spirit Guardians. He is the new caster. As the aura comes from him now. Let's make it yellow. Alright. So, immediately, all foes within this area, he is the new caster, as if he cast it just now, must make the wisdom saving throw against Spirit Guardians at 3rd level. So, you.
Could I counterspell that ability?
Nope. Yeah, to counterspell his Dispel Magic to counterspell that.
Alright.
Huh. I did not know they had like literal actual spell stealing.
That's
Marshall
why
does.
they have that Marshall that you guys saw, the Consume.
Yeah, we did. We didn't see it in action, but we did kind of, hear about it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everyone but Giuseppe suffers half damage. As you all suffer 9... You deal radiant damage, right?
Yes.
9 radiant damage as the rockers turn against you. their forms turning a dark dwarvish beard being grown upon each of them, and yeah.
I'm resistant to radiant, so
But that is his pretty much everything. So that's his turn. He's a happy camper. Giuseppe.
Wait, I thought I was the only one taking full damage. Why'd Muse take?
You saved Muse.
A 14 save?
Yeah.
Oh,
The paladin saves aren't strong.
so it would be like 5 damage?
Round down. So
4.
Okay, so 4.
So he only
I
suffered
take
5.
I take 2 because I'm resistant to radiant.
Sounds good. Yeah.
I have a question. Did we take a rest before this?
No, we're still
why are we
down
missing-
on couples.
Oh, wait. Okay, so that's why I'm missing a 4th level spell slot. Never mind. Never mind. I just noticed that.
Alright.
Well,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was gonna ask a bunch of stuff, but it's obvious they're still very hostile, so it won't matter. So yeah, let's see what.
It does matter, but
I mean, he is actively attacking. These two actively attacked. I debated it and was planning to ask like 2 questions to see if I could in character do it, but obviously, like, he's keeping the aggro. So, besides which, I think they were talking in Dwarvish, not Common, so we want to understand that he's in command, what you did. So, I have no way of knowing what you said. So,
Yeah, if you've spoken common to them right then they would have been instantly.
oh no, it would have been dwarven still to them.
yeah.
And if I was
so-
ever yeah.
I understand they're confused, but obviously they're not letting them get to him. Everyone's
Yep.
still fighting, so yeah, Giuseppe's
Yeah.
going to continue.
Alright.
Bonus action to the Durgar Marshal. I'm switching my Hunter's.
Very good. Marked. Note that your attacks have disadvantage while within sight of Amelia.
I know.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man. She's a
So
scary
just
girl.
normal.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
normal
that
for me.
ends at my next game, so too bad.
All right. Yeah. Oh. Giuseppe will swing out. Well. Yeah, he'll swing out.
Very good.
First attack.
That is unfortunate. The blade glances off his armor.
And then Abgrind will bite towards him.
Very good.
26 to hit.
26 will indeed hit him for 16 damage as he suffers heavy injury from the wolf's fang and a strength save. Which
And a concentration.
Yep, because he is concentrating on that now. DC's 10. Saves. Maintains concentration.
Nah.
Jeez.
Paladin saves, yo.
And,
That plus that, yeah, he has to roll a friggin' 1 or 2 for it to drop.
Yeah. I can try stun him. But I don't.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it for mine.
Alright. Muse.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a firebolt shot with advantage because allies are within 5 feet. At
Tactics, Alpedrog.
Yeah. Oh, pack tactics.
17 on the Marshal.
Marshall? Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's very good. Bolt will fly forth from your outstretched hand and will flick. Misses barely.
Take a step out of the aura, so I don't need to Hmm. I'm gonna try a martial check on the marshal again.
Very good. That is not enough.
Nothing new.
Mhm. Anything else?
I'm gonna hold my stuff and end my turn with that. Nod to the Pegasus.
Very good. The Stone Singer for. Wait.
And just as I said that, I forgot the boys.
Whoops.
Just as everybody else has.
Yeah. This feels
Yeah.
bad, man. Stone Singer is gonna move over to here. He does not want to cast what I was thinking he was wanting to cast, so let's look at this again. You could use that spell. Might as well cast it as upper cast, super upper cast. He will, from here, pull out a gem and grasp it in his hand before casting a spell towards Amelia. Alright, here is a ranged spell attack against you.
Oh, yeah.
19 to hit your AC.
It's 22, so...
Right, the large vitriolic spear slams towards you and is deflected off your armor. Twing! Explodes in a shower of acid. Which is really good because he just cast a really high level chromatic orb on you.
Ah,
So that would not have been fun.
monkeys.
Bonus action wise,
At least you can't cast a spell.
Yeah. Thank God for my high AC.
What did I miss?
Stone Singer just casted a high level chromatic orb at me.
What a
And
bastard.
Whiffed.
He
the
whiffed
Stone
it.
Singer will then call out, "Ah, Rastaroth sings us the song tonight. It's time to crush these skulls." I don't know how to rhyme. What do you want from me? I'm a dwarf.
Even I'm drunk and I know that fucking sucked.
What? I don't need to roll hot to actually give someone a bardic inspiration die. I just need to do it. He's gonna give a die of inspiration to his warden.
I can give you some music lessons if you put your weapon down.
Why don't we just capture you and then you can give me music lessons? Wait, no! No, I don't need lessons. I'm good. You're a kobold. I don't need lessons from a kobold.
You say so.
Yeah, I do. That's his turn. Warden needs initiative. Warden's enraged.
Or we could all stop fighting.
Let's see here. Warden will swipe out hatchet at Abgrund. Swing! 13 damage to the pupper. As the pupper falls unconscious.
Can I use a reaction?
What's your action for? That one you can't use because you can see him. Yes.
You can't see him?
No, you can, so you're good.
Oh, okay.
Let's
So roll me
see.
your d8.
Wow.
Yeah, Abrin's still at 0 HP.
Eh.
You
But it
tried.
reduces the damage by 1 at least.
Yeah, which is, yeah. Alright. That was set up. That was his first attack roll. His bonus action, since he now has access to it, will be to, since he hit his desired target, activate Cleave. So this attack is going to be against Giuseppe. Swing! Alright, and since he hit you, he will continue this attack against Amelia.
Dang, you're rolling high.
I am rolling DM dice right now. That was
Yeah.
a 17 and 18, and the first roll was another 17.
Loaded DM dice.
When I'm in player, I roll d5s. It is
Yeah.
a balance.
Can you
right
go?
there.
Can you go back to your player dice?
I'd love my player dice to be my DM dice.
The last time I saw your player dice as the previous our chapter master, his chromatic wars were like.
That's because they were running away from me. If there's people in fear, my player dice are godly. But they have to be scared or trying to flee. Otherwise, they're shit.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's a hit him on Melia with the bonus action continuing. There's no other targets he wants to use, so his cleave will stop. And his second attack and his multi-attack will continue on Giuseppe. That will miss, and his last one he'll use his Bard die on. So rolling a d8. So that is actually a 19, which will still miss. So AC is 20, right?
Thank goodness.
Yep, so swing, swing, swing! Ah! Rage dwarf sounds! Rah! Alright. Durgar Marshall. He is going to move on over 5 to there. 20 down. That's his base speed. He's already used that spell, so he's got buff on him right now. He doesn't want to use that yet, so he's going to wait for that power. So instead, he will cast a spell upon Amelia. Give me a wisdom saving throw. As he raises his shield with the symbol of Astaroth upon it.
Puke.
Puke.
Yeah, he's a chaotic god.
So, as your form begins to be enshrouded by stone, you break free with a powerful burst of strength. Spell failed to hit you. But he was trying to use Hold Person on you. Flavored as stone crushing. All
Yeah, I kind of guessed it was Hold Person.
Yep, that is his go. Amethyst, the friendly Durgar Marshal.
The friendly Durgar.
He's also naked.
Yes, the
Yeah.
naked friendly Durgar Marshal. So that 10 times.
My pink worm is out. Alright, he's going to act as if he's slapping himself. Cause actor. To slap the drunkenness off of him and have a stern tone. And I have to word this very carefully, so give me a moment.
Alright.
Because I'm trying to think of how to word this. Also, I'm debating, since I'm the friendly Durgar, do these enemy Durgars think of me as an ally or an enemy? For spell reasons.
For purposes of this, the Thrashers are moshing around. You're not sure, but you can give me an insight check. Because right now it looks like it could go against you, it could not. You're not sure.
I don't know shit.
You have no idea.
I have no idea what they're doing. That's magic. I'm trying, because I gotta word this perfectly. Okay, so didn't acted as if they were hitting themselves to knock the drunkenness out of themselves, and standing in a pose as if knowing exactly what they're doing, regardless of the lack of clothes, will call out, and this is will call out in Dwarven to stop, and then look like they're angry, and as if they're speaking gibberish, as if they're trying to curse random words, is actually speaking common for a moment, telling everyone else to fucking stop, of course, and returning back to Dwarven, will um, in in a upset tone, go, for the love of, this was, there was a reason I was given that patrol. And again, this is taking me a few moments to try and word everything carefully, but this is all going in one string, obviously.
Yeah.
Let me see here. This was something of a plan from Bharak-Khaz himself. They found out that with our troops, once they led the charge, there was those above who knew who had true power, who were the strong, who would win this war. They lash out in defense as they have to keep up their act. But as you could clearly see, none of the troops are actually attacking. There is many that have seen the right path, Astaroth's path. They come here with information from above. With what they have told me, we will soon have a way to strike at the heart of the kingdom. Cease this attacking. He'll look to the rage baby and quit fucking being angry at everything. For fuck's sake. Then he'll look to the warden. You are aware that we plan to eventually strike at the king of above, the false king. With their information, we can progress the plan. We will know a way in. But if we keep bickering and fighting just because they are a lesser race, yes, they are not the true race, but they are at least worth their knowledge. They may be of use later on. We were supposed to bring them all the way back. That way, I'm going to get my ass chewed out for this. That way, we would know exactly what to do without too much interruptions. But it seems that went out my shitter. Because I got too happy and drank.
Roll deception with disadvantage, followed by persuasion with disadvantage. And I will give him advantage on his insight, because this is the set of sadness rolls.
Yep. Alright.
Question before that. The Deadeyes have obviously... My Deadeyes have not been attacking. Would I be able to state that they've been holding back because of this? And be able to cancel out one of his disadvantages? Because the dwarves
Once you have
part
disadvantage, it just removes. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he was saying because I was claiming that there's actually a lot, letting them know there is a lot more who are awaiting our orders. Because they're not attacking, only the people that started brawling and fighting because of different races.
The disadvantage isn't because of what they've said. It's because of how they don't trust them anymore. anything that they say is not trustworthy. So if you can have them say that, and would add, it technically would be an aid action, but they already have disadvantage. So it
Okay,
Gotcha.
then
do
they
anything.
could be given an aid action.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah. So, deception.
All right.
24. And persuasion.
Let's see here. His is okay. He believes you. Let's see about your persuasion.
Ugh. Not unless. Oh no, I've already used my carousing. I don't think I can use other people's.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can?
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that's true as well. Yeah. It's just a pool
Yeah,
that party
I've done it
gets.
before. Yeah.
I'll give you mine.
All right.
It's a little better.
Let's see. I need to roll advantage again. We're good. He has one word
forget
for
it.
you. What's the passcode? Actually, that's a lot more. He had many words for you.
He had many words for you.
I'll run on some.
Originally, it was going to be passcode, but I was like, that's 2 words. Anyways, yeah.
What is the password anyway?
He is looking directly at Amethyst. Do you have a response?
Am I timed or?
I'm gonna give you till a couple minutes to think. But you already spent a lot of your turn, way more than the 6 seconds you had to your
Yeah,
speech.
probably.
But
Let me see here. I'm trying to think of something. Can I, as he's thinking, can I have my character looking stressed as hell and reach into a bag to drink something?
make me a deception check for actor.
And who here is caroused so far?
And that one I can, because I'm acting, so that one I should have advantage.
That one
unless
does have advantage, yes.
Yeah.
I still have mines, and I
And
think I
mine.
was the only one that. I think I was the only one that did carousing for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so 27.
27. You look very stressed, and you are reaching in there for something.
Yep. So I'm pulling out of my bag. Let me see here. Because I'm pretty sure I have it. Where is it? Potion of mind reading. And drinking it. Because he is stressed the fuck out. And then looks towards the marshal and says, "You want the password," and using the mind reading to see if the password comes across his mind.
Alright. I get a save against this.
I think you do.
Yep, it's DC 13 per the spell's description.
Will surface thoughts come up if it was in those?
Yeah, it's not a deep probe. He's just looking for surface
Let me
thoughts.
check out you can't detect thought spell. Okay, let me look at the specifics real quick. Just make sure I'm doing this proper.
Yeah, if I probe deep, it is a save. But if I'm just looking for like a thought that pops into their head, it's just I can hear the thing that they're thinking of. So I'm wondering if he's thinking of the password and seeing if that will hear it.
You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind, and that do. Okay, if you probe deeper, he does get the save. Okay, so it works. Alright. Let's find out. Is he currently thinking of the thing? It's highly likely, considering that you're currently thinking of that. So, high or low?
Oh, me say high or low?
Yep.
High. Fuck.
So.
Just seeing what comes across his mind.
You would hear in his mind, the Earth Lord greets you.
Alright, and he would repeat it. Because that's what they think.
Alright. He will look you over, giving you a deep, deep glare, looking back at his companions.
As a note, Giuseppe would have dropped his stance a bit, but looks wary.
Gotcha. And in response, he will say, one more persuasion check, actually. Because you beat his... You got the answer, so I get one more persuasion check. This one, you do get your thing. As you
My
don't have a
advantage.
disadvantage. Yes, because you knew it. So. Right. Let's give him a roll. Oh, I'm D20. D20 plus 6, not a D6. What am I doing? Alright. And he will, in response, say, as the dark sun grows, lower your weapons, boys. Speak with them. Send them on the way. And from there, I think that's a good point to call the session. We've got 30 minutes left. Guys, unless you guys continue combat, they're ending it.
Nope.
Giuseppe
Yes.
would have dropped it and would heal Abgrind with this.
Alright. So, for next session, we can continue from there. He would drop the Spirit Guardians. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Some solid RP persuasion rolls from Amethyst there.
Yeah.
I didn't, honestly, I didn't think we would win this fight, so that's why I'm like...
They still have 2 Wardens, a
Yeah,
Marshal, and a Devotee upstairs. Oh, and then a Stone Singer who's asleep.
yeah, that's what I was like, there's way too much for us to go head on this.
Yeah.
We still have a bunch of boys, though.
Yeah, but we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 here. And then there's like at least 3 or 4 more upstairs.
I mean, there's a reason
And-
why I said, be careful if you choose to go head on. Well, at the beginning, in the description as well. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
close the stream out. Hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Have a good one.